Hi there, I'm Andrew McCollum, the CEO of Philo, the best way to watch your favorite live and on-demand TV for just
Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. I hope we're all having a wonderful day today. I hope we are all prepped and prepared for our venture into a new Tales game, and the Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition, on PC specifically. Hey, 50 Mirror, how's it going, my man? How are you doing today? Okay, but we have to get into the game and make sure. Okay, there we go. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. There's a dog. So, I have learned to have a massive distaste for the way that Steam handles controllers, because this is my PS5 controller. You'll notice that it is plugged in. Now, this game, Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition, has, it has PlayStation inputs. You can see in the bottom right. Options, quick game, and all that stuff. They're in the game. However, in the configuration menu, there is no thing that I say is always good to have in games, like the thing where you switch between them and it just toggles what kind of input it's showing. No, it has to detect the controller. Now, for whatever reason, Steam natively is able to detect a PS5 wirelessly. However, it does not detect it as a PlayStation controller. It just detects it as a controller. And that is infuriating, because I went through every possible option in Steam, turned off various controller things, turned on various controller things, went back and forth, just trying to make it so my goddamn controller could be wireless while having the PlayStation inputs in the game without having to go to Nexus mods to download a mod to mod things that are already in the game to show. I was not able to do that, so I bought a 10-foot USB-C cord to do it, because when the PS5 controller is plugged in to the PC, Steam is able to detect it properly. Which is flabbergasting, infuriating, and downright aggravating. Good, just CCing, or wait, no, just chilling, making vids, and hopefully rise to. Nice! I hope it goes well. But yeah, and in my brain I was like, hey buddy Bison, how would you fix this problem? Or at least, how would you want it to be fixed? And I think the main issue in my head is, why isn't it simpler? Steam is able to detect when controller inputs are being taken. In my mind, that's where it basically should stop and end at the way Steam tries to auto do things, and just say, hey, put it up to the player on have it auto go, fine. But if you want to change it, just say, hey, don't say what not to put it in, say, hey, try and force this kind of input to the game, right? Just say, force PlayStation input. It should be that easy, and not, hey, turn off generic, turn off Xbox, turn off Nintendo Switch, turn off everything else. It should just straight up be, hey, we're detecting controller, cool. What do you want us to be forcing into the game? And if not, what does it default to after that, or something? I don't know. That's how I would have wanted it done, and not the way that they have it, to avoid problems like this. But I presume they were not thinking of that, because the only one that they originally had was Gamepad, and they had to work around to get the PlayStation one work. Regardless, we are playing Tales of Vesperia today. I'd yell at my PV till it works. Yeah, right? We are playing Tales of Vesperia. I have never played this game. I did a little bit of research beforehand just to see, hey, what are some, tips and tricks that I might want to know prior to going in. The big one that I got was, don't get rid of weapons until you learn whatever skill the weapon has. Which, okay, cool. Simple enough. Fury settings before starting the game. Already did. I'm gonna do it at normal difficulty, controller vibration on, field camera controls, yeah, everything seems pretty good. I'm gonna adjust some of the volumes down. just so it's a bit fine. Event can go down. Skip volume is fine. Movie volume should be fine. Item request, no. Engage camera. Turn on the video in there. Enemy group before you. Yeah, okay. Dynamic camera. Battlefield boundary. Location names. Skit titles. Skit subtitles. Movie subtitles. Post battle subtitles. Font select. 3 possible font types for each. See, that doesn't show me what they each are, but I'll just keep it on A. Just brightness. That's fine. Steam. I already did all that. And then, okay. So let's start the game. Ugh. Terca Luminaries.
No one knows how far its lands and oceans stretch.
And please tell me if the audio needs to be a little bit higher or lower.
No match against the hordes of monsters that crawl the earth.
Okay, they're monsters. Good.
Barriers protect the cities in which we live, and we are completely dependent upon them for our survival.
Okay, so we got like some
barriers are generated by the Blastia. Blastia use the primeval power of air that fills the world.
Okay, so like mana.
Us with fire, water, and light. They provide us with everything that has made the Empire prosper.
Interesting. So it's almost like Attack on Titan-esque, where it's like everything outside the wall, dangerous. Finished Kuro 2 Saturday, nice. You enjoy it? Was it good? Oh no, the wolves are eating thing.
Perhaps one day, we may even forget the threat of the vicious monsters lying in wait. Just beyond
Big
the
flat
barriers.
world. But yeah, is the audio on the game fine compared to me? Yeah, last boss was interesting fight-wise. Okay.
Will bestow ever more prosperity to the world.
Okay, that's cool.
And peace to its people.
That's a cool ring. I was like seeing like artisan editions of like what if the Earth had like orbital rings, like Saturn, where it'd be like, oh yeah, like if you were here and you're like we had them, it would look like this. So it's just being field and command base. Oh, interesting. So they don't force you to be in turn based the entire final boss fight. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't get it. What could have happened to the barrier in this town?
Who is that? I know that voice. I've heard that voice many times. Ooh, a flood? That's not great. Turn the city into Venice all of a sudden.
From the imperial capital, Zophius, bedrock of peace, we pray, may tranquility bless this world.
Le gasp. Oh no, the water's dirty. Oh my god, look at this main character angsty boy. Whatever should he have to say? Oh, it's a dog with a face scar, so you know it's a cool dog. Seems to have its own sword, which is cool, and a pipe.
Yuri, this is not good.
Oh no!
What's with all the yelling, Ted?
Ted.
Look, the Aqua Blastia is broken again.
Oh no!
And they just finished fixing it.
Okay, so it's just broken again. It's not, okay. So it's not a new thing, I guess.
What's the big deal? Just leave it to the mighty Imperial Knights. That's what they're there for.
Huh, the Knights? You know they never come to the lower quarter.
Meh.
What about the heroic Flynn?
I already tried to get Flynn. They wouldn't even let me see him.
Oh, so I'm Flynn's replacement, huh?
Dude, he's showing a lot of man titty. God damn. Come on, man. You gotta button that shit up.
Never mind that. Come on. We're short on people.
Ted! You get down here! They need your help too!
Is that like a radio, or was that meant to be like from downstairs?
I'll be there in a sec. Yuri, come on already.
It did not sound like someone yelling from downstairs. It sounded like someone yelling from over a radio. This game was originally released on the GameCube, right?
That's weird. He always comes running whenever there's trouble.
Or is this a PS2 game? Or...
This place is gonna become an aquarium soon if this keeps up.
Oh yeah, we always loved going to aquariums. The Imperial Capital. Zophius. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do— oh god, that dirty water. Yeah, this is such a cool wolf. Or dog, or wherever the heck he is. Pipe smoking, face scarred, sword wielding wolf.
Yuri!
Oh my god, use the stairs. Every day in the lower quarter.
First, the trouble with the knights yesterday. Now the aquablastia breaks.
This is
How does
nice.
stuff like this happen every day in the lower quarter? I know. There's no use whining about it.
God, that's a sudden cut. See, that's nice that the unlike in Symphonia, the cutscene or the skits are actually voiced. Was not expecting that. Oh, book. Okay. Save points are advanced formulas left in cities and forests created by mages for the purpose of collecting records of travelers. Even if you quit your journey, you can resume from your last record by saving your progress over the save points. Save points are available in places all around the world. Make sure to save your progress when you find them. So does this game not have a save anywhere? It does not. Okay. That is unfortunate. Oh well. Cool. Here, you can come look at something and you work along around, take wherever you need. Okay, so I'm default run. If I hold circle, I walk. R1, L1 don't do anything. R2, L2 don't do anything. Square, triangle opens that. X doesn't do anything. Square doesn't do anything. Okay. Okay, and using the left and right D-pad put me, or like diagonals me a little bit, or like moves me in directions. Aquablastia broke on, no surprise there. They less have the old beat up Blastia here in the lower quarter. Oh my god, look at this. Yeah, I appreciate the dude trying to empty it. Empty it with a shovel.
What's going on? Any sunken treasure down there?
It's got so loud. Can't hear you.
Yeah, but you're late, so I'm not sharing.
Yeah.
How nice.
Hey, it's sink or swim in this world. Looks like that blue-blooded mage we hired to fix the blast deal left the job half done.
Glad you could find the time to stop by, Yuri.
Take it easy with the water sports, old man. You're not getting any younger.
You're up next. Not afraid of a little water, I hope.
Yikes.
Come on now, put your backs into it. Hey,
What are they even doing?
Hanks is really going at it.
Like, what?
He feels responsible. He's the one who pushed the people to get the money together for the repairs.
And now he's the one who's all wet. It's not Hanks's fault that mage did a 2-bit repair job, though.
That's true. He even partied with his wife's keepsake to help raise the money.
Is Yuri about to go beat the crap out of a beat the crap out of a mage? I hope so. I really hope so.
if you're not gonna help out, stand clear. This is dangerous.
It's just water, guys. It's fine.
Hanks, did you see the Blastia core anywhere? You know, that shiny piece in the center?
Huh? Is it gone?
Yeah, the Blastia won't work with the core missing. That aristocrat who came to do the repairs was the last person to touch the Blastia, right?
That's right, Mr. Mordio.
And he lives in the royal quarter?
Yeah, so? Forget about that, Yuri. Give us a hand here.
Sorry, Hanks. I just remembered an errand I've got to run.
Hey, wait just a minute.
No.
You're not seriously thinking of going to Mr. Mordio's place, are you?
Ah, what? No, never. What?
The royal quarter? Me? I wouldn't be caught dead going to a place like that. It gives me the creeps.
What? No. Me? No. No. Me? No. I would never. Never. Ever. Never ever. No.
Just because you can do a few tricks with that Bodhi Blastia, you think you're invincible.
Bodhi Blastia.
Here's hoping he doesn't do anything crazy.
He always seems to cause problems when the lower quarter's involved.
Even the knights have started keeping an eye on him.
Well, it's just an average day for Yuri. I'm sure he'll be fine.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, I actually want to go and go to configs. Because I think I need to lower the sound effects a little bit more. Maybe event voice volume a little bit higher. It's hard to tell. Did that take it? Yeah, it did. Okay, good. So library status. Downtown boy, basic swordsman. Okay, so we got. So once again we have titles. Good to know. Downtown boy, downtown Zaphius, resident wanted by the Imperial Knights. He doesn't seem to care. Basic swordsman, one who practices the basics of the Imperial Knights while incorporating his own style. Okay, put that on. Don't know. See, this one it doesn't tell me what the stats actually like. What changes, which is curious. Next 413, cooking, menu, don't have anything, strategy, default moderate, full charge, defend, play, leave to me. Let's maintain distance, interesting. Okay. And do not attack and keep guard, if needed use heal support charge, and full strength, change it, okay. Skills, no skills. Items, apple gel and magic lens. Okay, heal and that. Equipment, compact sword. Small but well-balanced sword, handy for that. Okay. No skill, it seems. Black leather, glove made of tanned ox skin, ensures high protection and capable of inflicting strong attacks. Oh, and that's a sub-weapon, so that's, I guess he can punch with that. Leather helm, protective gear, basic leather armor, popular with beginners and adventurers. Okay. Arts, Azure Edge is just L, base art, unleash the force of the wind, able to attack enemies far away. Mode. Okay, so okay, that's one. Okay, that's being able to turn it on and off. Okay. Okay, makes sense. Let's get going. I do also like the fact that Yuri just carries his sword. It's not on his waist. It's like, no, it always has to be like at the ready, at the ready. They're buried in thick ramparts. Zaphius is the safest place in the world. It's where the Emperor lives, so the Imperial Knights keep a very close watch. Okay. What's wrong, son? Your lost Zaphius is a huge city. After all, visitors get lost all the time. The capital is divided in 3 areas. You know the saying, to lack nobility is to lack humanity? But of course you wouldn't. You lot have no education after all. Forgive me. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, girl. You have elf ears. Interesting. It's been a while since my hometown was destroyed and I came to live in the capital. It's so quiet. It's really a great place to live. Trying to field map. There's something else I need to take care of. Okay. Plump, plump, plump. Although, I do like how he's carrying the sword around, but it just kind of like going back and forth, flopping back and forth is funny.
There! Are you aware of the serious events going on in the world?
Yes, I am. And is that the voice of Teddy?
Over here, right here, I'm the Wonder Reporter, bringing you the articles about what matters most every day. Do you read the newspaper in the morning?
No.
Cup of coffee?
No.
Donut? What?
Yes.
You don't? That just won't do. What epic thing has transpired today? You'll never believe it.
Okay.
You can read it whenever, wherever, and with no effort at all. Yes, it's the Wonder Log.
Wonder
Put
Log?
it to good use. And by the way, let's let the fact that I'm in the wall be our little secret, okay? Well then, farewell.
Okay. Wonderlog, scrapbook of articles to you by the Wonder Press. Trace your footsteps. With the Wonderlog, you can access the synopsis via the library from the menu. Okay, so this is, hey, what story events have you done? Welcome, my visit here. We got some good stuff on sale today. Okay, buy, sell, synthesis. Okay, are you... Okay, it's seemingly taking like multiple inputs or something, I don't know. Fortune's Market, where we pride ourselves on providing sales with a smile. Come back anytime. Okay, so let's keep going up these big stairs. The nobles live at the top of a lot of stairs.
You hear about the Blastia in the lower quarter?
Yes.
Yes, I heard something about it breaking and them collecting money to fix it.
That's right. I hear that lot went so far as to sell their treasures to save up the money.
Treasures, sir?
Worthless junk. Nothing more. They wouldn't have gotten more than 1 gold for them.
Well, that's a bit harsh.
Not even 1 gold? I can't imagine what sort of treasures those would have to be. I'd like to have a look myself.
I'm telling you, nothing but junk.
Listen to those guys. Poor Hanks. Can't really argue with them about the junk thing, though.
Yeet. I can just... He hit him so hard he knocked him over with a rock?
What the...
Did he knock him out?
There?
How are you not immediately raising a massive alarm? Dude, how... What... He must be throwing those so hard. They're wearing helmets. They're wearing helmets and he was still able to knock them out.
If you can't understand the value of junk, you're worth less than junk yourself.
And no one
Repeat.
is worried.
Can you find the trail?
Repeat.
So they've been taking Blastia cores from here too. Looks like somebody's got some sticky fingers. That's the royal quarter for you. A few Blastia cores go missing, and no one even makes a fuss. When just one is enough to throw the lower quarter into chaos. If they got cores to spare, they could stand to give us some.
Yeah. Being honest.
Found it.
Yeah. Nobles.
Looks like the nobles are living the sweet life as usual. The lower quarter is right there. They still don't give a damn. It's not their loss, so what do they care? They should act, you know, noble. Not just dress nice and hide in their mansions.
When Repeat has his sideways face, it looks so... like, almost like lower quality compared to the rest of... like, compared to Yuri. Hey, Keeve, how's it going? How are you doing today?
So this is where he lives.
Yeah. I don't know why, but it feels like Yuri's voice is almost too deep for his character.
Doesn't seem like there's anyone around.
Like almost like it should be a little bit
Any
higher.
other way in.
But it's still like it's a good voice nonetheless. Doing well. How was the car fixing thing? It was just a car inspection. It went fine. I left work at like 3, and it was done. And I got back to my apartment around like 4, because I was like, I'm not going back to work. So basically got 2 hours early. Nice. But yeah, no, just the standard state inspection. Because every car has to be inspected annually to make sure that it's not garbage on the road that's liable to cause a crash. Oh yeah, breaking and entering. We love it. Or I guess this might just be trespassing.
Rodeo is hiding here somewhere.
I wasted a whole hour before I could get out of work. Oof. Yo, just pick up this money. Now it's theft. I just thieved. Nope, not here. Magic. God, I am just taking stuff from this man. Well, shouldn't leave it out and about. Put that shit in a wallet. A wallet. Or a saifu, if I'm speaking in the Nihongo. There's gotta be at least an open window around here somewhere. Won't do. What to do? Every door is locked.
That must be...
the thief. Oh yeah. I have the orb.
Found him.
I'm gonna talk out loud.
You were Mordio, right?
Oh no, smoke grenade. Smoke bomb. Eh, well, at least Repeat got the things.
Good boy. What the? The Blastia core is gone.
God damn it.
Let's go and get that core back. And give that mage a whooping while we're at it.
Okay. I can just exit the house through the front door. No one's gonna wonder why I'm leaving. Oh, okay, good. I was curious.
Yuri, so it is you who are the cause of all this commotion.
That voice does not fit that face. And that face is butt ugly. Adacor.
I know he's poor, but breaking into an aristocrat's house? My, how the mighty have fallen.
Bokos. Okay, well, this guy has not stated any untruth. He did break in, and through my actions, he did in fact take 100 gold and a magic lens.
Just what I needed. Tweedle A and Tweedle B.
Just what is a Tweedle anyway?
What's a Tweedle? Time to learn the battle mechanics. Also these guys. Like that's a very large lance and spear for a guy. And what, does the helmet not fit on the guy on the right? Why is the guy... Okay, the guy on the left has a sword. Okay, I was like, wait, does he not have a weapon? Yeah.
There's no hope of escape. We've got you surrounded.
You
Does it look like I'm trying to escape? See, it's stuff like that that keeps you guys from getting promoted.
You did not just say that!
I did just say that!
I say, you take that back!
Yeah.
Enough beating around the bush, I guess.
God, the guy on the right's face curves outwards. Okay, let's fight. Let's fight!
Stand back, Otacor!
Otacor.
I'll handle this! In the name of the Imperial Knights!
The tall guy's the uncool brother of Waluigi. I mean, very uncool.
I say, I shall be the one to defend the good name of the Imperial Knights.
Does he think saying I say makes him, like, noble or something?
I say should stand back!
You're the peon!
No, I say. I am your superior!
I appreciate the sentiment, guys, but let's cut the catfight and get on with it.
I'm just gonna beat the shit out of you. Control is set to semi-auto mode during this battle. Move forward and backwards with jump with... Okay, that's... See, I don't like it when jump is a double command. I wish it was just like press X once. And triangle is next. Target nearest enemy with R1. Change your target with... while holding R1. Okay. Good. Move towards enemy using that. And that. X. Move freely using L2 and that. Ha ha ha! Look at me! This is something that I'm able to do now. Oh yeah, I can run 8s. Yes! This is something I wish you could do with this kind of camera. when you were playing as Lloyd. My god.
Hey, let's go. You ready?
Let's go!
I am your superior!
Yeah!
Nay, Bocus. You are, I say, clearly my subordinate.
So, is Bocus, is just meant to be like his head is too large for the helmet?
I guess I just gotta whack these guys a little.
Perform regular attack with circle. Guess so, yeah. You can also perform attacks with circle while moving. Yeah.
That hurt!
Ow, ow, ow! Target will automatically switch to enemy you hit while moving like this. Okay. I did read a piece of advice where it's apparently with Yuri specifically, that attack, like the freewheeling attack, is actually really good because it lets you continue like combos a bit easier, I guess. Okay, so if I'm holding side directional, he does that combo. If I'm holding down, he does that. And then if I hold up, he does launchers. Okay. Okay.
Ow!
Oh.
There, how'd that make you feel?
How dare you! Hitting someone in the middle of an argument is hardly proper manners.
It's not.
Didn't you hear me when I said, you ready? Or were you not listening?
Damn it!
Yeah, I say. Oh.
Oh, brother.
You stop right there!
Does it look like I'm running?
You! Be quiet!
I ain't running
Time
from
for
you
a little
guys.
defense.
Use square to guard. Wow, look at that. Just I'm gonna have my arm cocked at a weird angle. Dude, he just tried to butt slam me. What an
He
A.
blocked my attack!
Oh!
I say sonic thrust!
Oh no, he's using a skill.
Come on, give me a break.
Ooh! I say, how dare you block my art!
I feel like Atacor looks like a guy from like Ocarina of Time. Like I feel like you would see him in a village.
Man, you need to calm down. If you can use strike arts here, then I can too.
Strike arts is what they're called. Okay, form strike arts with X. Okay. Okay, so that's why X is. That's why X is not a jump. Eh. Oh wait, can I do? No. Okay.
Let's try that again. This next one's gonna hurt.
Okay. Form combos by using regular attacks followed by. Okay. So you can't do it right after a combo finisher. But you can do it while it's before or you can do it after the first or second attack in the combo. Okay, so you can... Oh, damn, I was hoping like you could like jump and like after you aerial get or hit someone, you could like jump up and finish it. Okay. Okay. Interesting.
You're not giving up already, are you?
Yes, I am.
I say.
I like how Bacchus got up. He like propped himself up with the spear.
You have yet to see our true power.
Bacchus.
This next time's for real, guys.
Okay. Wait, how do you turn off? I don't want it to be semi-auto. I want it to be me controlling it, please.
You're dead. You're dead.
How does semi-auto work? Let me play the game. Okay, there we go. Manual. Friggin'. Okay, so what? Squares block? Okay. Damn it. Okay, so it's good to know that block blocks even attacks from behind. Okay. I'm gonna need to get used to this, because this is gonna be tough. Because one, I keep trying to attack with X, and that's not how it works. Mystic arts are. And also, I keep trying to attack with... I really keep trying to attack with, like, square. The squares block. And I can't remember what was the attack button in Symphonia? I'm assuming this game is just hard to grasp than the other Trails games. Trails games, okay. So it is a little bit, I mean, like, I get it, it's just a matter of figuring it out. And I feel like this is just where it comes in with every, like, any new game, where it's just figuring out how certain things work. And getting used to what buttons you need to hit for what.
Guys, you can do better than that, can't you? Looks like I won't be catching up with that carriage anytime soon.
How typical of the Schwann Brigade. They can't even manage to capture a single lowlife.
Schwann.
I say, our apologies for this unsightly display.
I'm afraid the Imperial Knights have no use for you lowborn scum.
Please, don't let Sir Schwann know about this, sir.
I can't believe our taxes go to paying these guys.
It really should have just had Rapide follow after the thing.
I say, that tops it all. Abandoned by his faithful pooch.
I'd say abandoned.
Well,
He knows what needs to be done.
You've had a busy day, haven't you, Mr. Yuri Lowell? I'm rather busy myself, but I suppose I can afford to play with you for a while.
Please no.
Gentlemen.
It's rats like you that make Flynn's job so difficult.
Flynn, a little suffering is just what that upstart lieutenant needs.
It's lieutenant, if you're British.
When you've finished with him, throw him in the prison as usual.
As usual.
10 days or so ought to teach him a lesson.
Really? Okay, they beat you up first. What a-holes.
So like I was saying, the thief made off with a priceless treasure from that noble's mansion.
I know. Then he was caught and the loot was returned, right?
No, see, that's just nobility trying to keep things quiet. The treasure in the mansion right now is a fake.
You're pulling my leg.
Oh my god. Really sounds like you guys are not even in the same room, or even close to the same room.
Hey, you didn't hear it from me, bub. The Dark Wings are going nuts looking for the hideout.
You mean the Thieves Guild?
Oh, is it meant to be like, oh, he's speaking from inside of a helmet? That's why it sounds different? Maybe?
That's enough out of you. Almost mealtime.
Stop gossiping.
Hey, neighbor, you're awake, right? You gotta be getting tired from keeping so quiet.
Hey, neighbor.
You think that little story up all by yourself, old man? You must have plenty of time on your hands.
You are in prison.
Old man? Now you've gone and hurt this old man's feelings. Besides, I didn't make up nothing. I've got eyes and ears the world over digging up information for me.
Sure you do, old man.
Hey, I am what I am. Go ahead and ask me something. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
Oh, yeah?
Want to know about the Pirate Guild's sunken treasure?
Yes.
How about the sorcerer who makes his home at the ends of the earth?
Yes.
Or wait, I've got it.
Are you just mentioning things that we are going to investigate in this game, maybe?
I just want to know how to get out of here.
Well, I'm not sure what you're in for, but they'll let you out if you keep your trap shut for 10 days.
The lower quarter will be underwater by then.
The lower quarter? Ah, yeah, I heard about that.
I wonder how they're all doing right now.
Sorry, neighbor. That's one piece of dirt I don't have.
Yeah.
And what am I gonna do about that damn Mordio?
The Mordio?
The?
You mean to say you've got connections to the famed mage from Ospio, the city of scholars?
Oh my god, let's just name drop all these things.
Do you know about him?
Oh, wanna know, huh? I'm afraid that information won't come cheap.
You know, it else won't come cheap, a replacement arm for when I cut yours off, you bitch.
The famed mage from Ospio, the city of scholars, right? I think I got it.
I already got a lot of information out of you, old man. I don't need much more.
Well, wait, that's not it. He's the head of the Gourmet Guild. No, wait, it's the, I mean...
Mm-hmm.
Out. Oh, well, just when things were getting good.
Hurry up. What is Commandant Alexei doing here?
Commandant Alexei. Hey, Neko Dave, how's it going, my man?
Whoa!
Oh no, I tripped on my ponytail.
Just who are you anyway? And what does the head of the Knights want with you?
Beneath the statue of the goddess.
Okay, thank you. I'm doing well.
I said hurry up.
All right, easy. I'm coming.
I'm coming. Yeah, I'm doing good. You know, starting a new game is always fun.
Looking for a way out of here.
Prison key. A key received from a stranger. This should get me out of prison. Yeah, back in jail.
Back again. Man, I was just in here last month for fighting some knights collecting taxes.
Never got this far.
I guess I get free meals out of it, if you can call it food. Damn, Cumor's made this way more complicated than it needed to be.
I gotta say, I do like how the skits are voiced in this game. I think it's gonna make this a lot more enjoyable than me speed reading everything, like I had to do in Symphonia, which wasn't bad. But also, like, incentivizing me to find more skits because I want to hear the characters say them.
Ever vigilant as usual. With the way he's sleeping, it'll be a while before anyone notices I'm gone. If I come back before morning, they'll never be wiser to my little jailbreak. I think I can check on the lower quarter and make it back by morning. It'd probably be good to try that statue of the goddess, too.
Okay. And I can just come into the other ones. Save. Rotate the saves. Max hits. Magic lens. Excuse me while I just... Says sound sleep if I've ever seen one. Better stay quiet. You've regained your belongings. Yo, thank you for the sword. Okay. Let's not even hide behind a wall or anything. Just put my back against a wall. It's a good thing those helmets block their entire eyes. Yeah.
Ah, they spotted me.
If only I had a rock that I could knock them out with.
Guess we can do this.
God damn it.
This'll hurt. You can't win. You can't win.
See,
you can't win.
Already throwing...
You like that? You like that?
Like, already throwing in double fights kinda is shitty. Because it's like, I'm trying to get started on the battle system, and you're...
You can't win. This'll hurt.
Okay. Okay.
How could this...
Yeah, and it's like, hey, I'm like trying to get introduced to the battle system, and the first thing that you do is give me 2 people to fight against instead of 1. So you're just gonna get double teamed. Great detail, damage taken, blocked attack, max TP at the end of battle, manual mod. Okay. Alright, okay. It's like, come on, give me some 1v1s for the start of the game,
My rap sheet
please.
is long enough as it is, but guess I don't have much choice but to fight if they discover me.
Okay.
I need to be wary of these guys on patrol.
Automatically enter a battle upon contact with an enemy symbol on the world map. Okay.
Guess we can do this.
Like this.
This'll hurt. Azure Edge. You can't win. How could this...
There we go.
We're done.
Easy enough. Look at that. Great. Damage taken, blocked attack. Finished in 10 seconds or less. Okay. So that's neat. And I like how they give you the great details where it's like, hey, this is why you got the grade you did.
Guess we can do this.
It's like...
Azure. You like that? You like that?
Alright, goddamn.
You like that? Azure Edge.
Eh.
How could this...
There we go.
We're done.
Good. Acquired holy bottle. So when you have all the sparkles around you, is that for a particular reason, or is that just it happens?
Guess we can do this.
Okay. Okay, cool. I was wondering why wasn't the art doing anything. Night water. Gonna need to heal soon. Orange gel, 30% max TP. Nice citrus. Okay. Nah. Oh no. Wait, what the hell? There's a nicely dressed woman with a sword running around. Okay.
Why don't we just go back?
I can't go back now.
This is for your own good, miss. You know that.
As for the incident, we assume full responsibility and will inform the lieutenant ourselves.
How can you say that when you haven't done anything to help me? Please, don't come any closer.
I will stab a bitch.
Now, why don't you put that down? You'll only end up hurting yourself.
I sound like a misogynistic asshole.
I know how to use a sword.
You don't sound like you know how to use a sword, though. Sound very unconfident in that statement.
No choice. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this.
Hey, there she is! This way!
Uh-uh.
Please, you've got to let me go. I have to warn Flynn.
Flynn.
Did she say Flynn?
Uh-huh.
Hey!
Flynn, you came to help me?
No. I know the same moves as this Flynn person.
Who are you?
I'm not Flynn.
Identify yourself.
Big Dick Magoo.
Man, just when I thought I was being sneaky, things have to go to hell.
Careful, I think he's gonna blast you.
It shouldn't be.
Careful, I think he's got a gun.
Together.
Azure Edge! You like that? Azure Edge! You like that?
Damn it.
You like that? This'll hurt. You like that?
Damn it. Yeah, you bitch. Yeah. Use.
You can't win. You can't win.
And also the hit stun on
You like that?
getting attacked
You can't
really
win.
friggin' makes it difficult.
You can't win.
Why wasn't it letting me use an art? Like,
Azure Edge!
like the inputs sometimes just don't
What
happen.
Knights do now?
Like, I'm wondering if it's because I'm plugged in with a
manners in night
PS5
school
controller, and it's not even, like, maybe the inputs? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know why Steam games don't like PS5 controllers. Fucking sucks. Yeah.
Hey, are you trying to kill me?
Well, you don't belong in the castle, right?
No, and I'll take it as a compliment that you can tell that by looking at me.
Yuri Lowell, where are you?
Yuri Lowell!
You foul fugitive! I say, we know you're trying to make your escape.
God damn it.
Oh, please, not them again. I guess there's no point in going back to the prison cell now.
Louder, fools. Say it like you mean it.
Lieutenant LeBlanc, your voice is too loud. My ears.
My ears.
Yuri Lowell? You're one of Flynn's friends, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, why?
Best friends.
And you used to belong to the Imperial Knights.
Oh.
Just for 3 short months.
I mean, that's still impressive.
You hear that from Flynn?
Yes.
Huh. Guess he managed to find someone at the castle he could talk to after all.
Yuri, I need to talk to Flynn.
Hold on just a second. Who are you supposed to be, anyway? I can tell you know Flynn, but why are you being chased by the Knights?
Over here!
Listen, I want to hear the whole story, but we can't really afford to stand around and chat. First things first. Let's get to Flynn's place. Want me to lead the way?
Yes.
Let's go.
Could you lead the way? Because I don't really know. Presume it's this way that it had me facing. Yuri, where are you? Not this way. Yep, okay, cool.
Something smells tasty.
Oh, I got a case of the munchies.
Oh, you're right.
Prison does that to a guy.
Oh yeah, isn't the Knight's dining hall around here?
Oh, man. All right, all right.
God damn. Okay. Frickin' not letting the thing go. There we go.
You want revenge? Bring it.
Ugh. Next. Okay. Go into the dining hall, please. Please give me, like, food. Just give me something. Egg. It's egg. Delicious egg. Curry! HP and TP are restored. Not bad. Good. Okay. Thank you. I needed that. Curry here. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. In case you somehow used all your gels up to this point. Which I feel like isn't like the weirdest thing. Okay. Anything up here? Ooh, there's a chest up here. I want that chest. Yeah, I'm gonna get that chest.
Guess we can do this.
Oh, God damn it. Fucking bitch. Okay. Good. I could probably avoid damage if I run around. Hopefully it wasn't hair gel. Hopefully. It was just apple gel. I need to get better at this system. Especially while the game's still relatively simple. I need to. Good, another chest. Apple gel. That makes me think that I'm about to enter a boss fight, so I want to go actually go elsewhere. Right, because giving me an item that heals immediately before something like that. Actually, you know what? Hey, screw you.
Let's get this over with.
I'm gonna shank you. Okay. Hey.
This'll hurt. Ha! You can't win.
Okay. Hey, bud.
You like that?
Okay. Really wish you wouldn't.
You like that? This'll hurt.
Okay. Sometimes the jump is annoying.
I was just.
Need to get used to this. It'll probably get a little bit easier once I have party members that can help. But until then.
Azure Edge! Azure! You like that? You like that? Azure Edge! Azure!
There we go.
I got a little worked up.
So 4 Azures will do it. Good to know. Okay, well press the fucking button, dude. Or put your sword through and press that side. Okay, so I guess I didn't need to go this way. I'm gonna eat some more curry. Get my free heal. Actually, what 208. God, give me more XP, man. Am I not level 2 already? I've already fought in so many things. Other JRPGs will have already had me level up 8 times by now. What is this ball? I wonder, is there like a chain of, like, combat? Or it's like if you do X number of fights in, or, not X number of fights in a certain amount of time, but if there are multiple enemy symbols, like, close to you. Hi, how's it going?
Guess we can do this.
You like that? You can't win.
Yep.
How could this?
Good.
That was easy.
Okay. Oh, look at that flip. Such a cool guy. XP 15 bonus 1. Okay. Okay, good. So 15 XP. They really aren't giving me much. Okay.
Let's get this
Doesn't seem like there's any benefit or.
This'll hurt.
Okay. Why did you immediately start with it? Okay.
You can't win.
So I was under the assumption that up on the analog stick was not a jump. It was only when it was square and up. Based on the way it was presented. The fact that that is not apparently the case is annoying in its own way. Like, it's good that it's not, but they did not state that it was not. What is with this game already? You need to give clear information. Unless that's like an extra setting that maybe I messed up or something. Battle controller. Button configs. Cabal? Whatever that is. In-game battle. Okay. Free on L2. Activate shorten stun period. Wait, you can shorten it by clicking fatal whatever. Requests. It's such not a command that it's not even in the things. Okay, cool. Love it. Love it, game. Thanks. Gotta remember, this is just the definitive edition of an older game. It's fine.
Yeah, it was around here.
This is Flint's room.
Yeah. Even though you should have known this because you were the one leading the way, Yuri, so... I mean, let's go in the room. It's presumably not here, or else you
really
move
keeping
in.
this place cleaned up. Flynn must be off gallivanting around somewhere.
Then that means I'm too late.
Oh yeah, because I think Flynn is the blonde guy, and he was in the opening cutscene somewhere else outside the city.
What sort of wickedness did you do anyway?
Me? I haven't done anything wrong.
I'm a pure innocent maiden.
And yet a bunch of knights were chasing you around the castle. Yeah, that makes sense.
You see, Yuri...
Whoa, what is it?
The intensity really upped right there, okay?
I can't be specific, but Flynn is in terrible danger. I've got to go and warn him.
Okay.
So, go if you want to go. What's wrong with that?
I wish I knew.
Listen, I've got something I've got to take care of right away, too. As soon as things quiet down outside, I want to get back to the lower quarter.
In that case, would you take me with you, please?
Sure.
Other than Flynn, there's no one I can depend on.
You gotta pull your
Will
weight.
you at least help me get out of the castle? Please. I'm begging you.
Use that sword that you apparently know how to use.
Okay, I can see
please.
you're serious, but why don't you tell me your name first?
Yeah, instead of just random girl. Did you really need to break down the door? Kind of a dick move.
Prepare to fall victim to my blade.
Hey, edgelord. Not even looking.
Haven't you ever heard of knocking?
I am Zagi, the man who will end your life. Now die, Flynn Shifo!
Oh, my last name's Shifo. God, this guy's trying so hard with his hair. Okay, how's it going?
You got the wrong
bud?
guy. Die.
You really should listen a little more.
My name is Zagi.
Yep.
Remember it well, Flynn.
Listen, I'm not Flynn.
Oh, what's wrong?
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm gonna kill you and carve your name into my blood.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
pretty
you
disgusting.
are loud.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Okay, you... Okay, this... Will you... Oh my god, the input, like, I might... So, the reason why I'm plugged in manually is because it doesn't give me the PlayStation prompts if I'm not. I am wondering if me being plugged in is somehow being a little piece of shit and eating input somehow.
Azure Edge! Azure! Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Okay, cool. You just go right through all that. I'm about to die. Do I have everything on?
I screwed up.
There we go. Freaking annoying.
And they were never heard from again.
Yeah. Shut this hell up. Yeah. Better game would have a retry on the fight. You bastard. Got anything? Got anything? No, just 2 and that. Okay. Ugh. Game doesn't read inputs well. Regardless of controller, I use an Xbox on PC and it doesn't work amazingly with control. Oh, okay. So it's just in general it doesn't. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit more comfortable, I guess. You would think that that would be one of the first things that they would try to make sure they have all set.
You like that? You can't
When
win.
you think about it, given that you kinda... One, the game was made for a console.
That was easy.
Console, I think it works much better. I mean, I would damn well hope it does. If it doesn't, that's its own issue. It's like, oh yeah, this game on console drops inputs.
All right.
Really making a vote of confidence here. There we go.
That was easy.
Cool. How much does like your strength increase if you level up? 175. God, that takes... Levels seem to be far and few between, at least at the start of the game. Skip event. Cool, thank you for having that as a thing. It's actually kind of nice. There's something I have to tell Flynn. Well, he's not here, I can tell you. I got forward... I got forward vision.
Guess we can do this.
Azure! Azure Edge! Azure!
Fuck you.
That was easy.
I can just spam from the distance. I think the reason why the game has so many fans is because they played the console version. The speedrunners that I see around the game play the PS3 version. Sure, I remember, but not sure. Okay. I mean, like, the game probably has fans because it's a Tales game, and Tales games are generally good.
Guess we can
At
do
least
this.
for the time. I think going back in time is where you get a lot of potential issues. I'm surprised there's no backstep. Even Lloyd had backstep on his dodge, but
we're done.
Wait, did he? I think he did, if I remember right. Because like I'm sure the game and the story and all that stuff get going. It's just a matter of getting there and getting through the. Because it was the same. Right. It was the same thing with Symphonia originally, where the combat just felt clunky as shit compared to contemporary, or not contemporary, that'd be wrong, compared to current gen games of similar veins. Going backwards never feels great, which is why anytime you want to start a series, generally the go-to advice is start as early as you can stomach. Which is the advice that I would probably give with the Trail series as well, where it's, hey, Wolfslash, how's it going? Where it's like, hey, like, and this is coming from someone that started with Cold Steel 1 and then tried to go back and play Sky and bounced off of it because of all the quality of life differences. All right. And it's like, hey, play as early as you possibly can first, and just get to the point where you can stomach it. In terms of, like, systems.
I got a little
Hope you're doing well, Wolfslash. Right now I'm just going through, killing some people. Kind of want to get to level 2, because I feel like if I level up, that will increase my damage. I don't know if that's correct, but that's what I presume will happen. But that would require about 7, 8 encounters.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Just take them out. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Hey, bitch, come over here.
Oh, man. All right.
And it's so weird that the first 2 encounters that the game gives you are
I was just getting warmed up.
2 people versus 1, and then every random encounter that I've gotten so far, or every field encounter, has been a 1v1. And I'm like, what is with this? Why are you introducing the game the game combat in a negative scenario? Or at least that's how I interpret it. Where it's like, hey, you're in a state where you're going to be attacking and you're going to get your combos interrupted because the second enemy is going to try to attack you. It's like, that's not a good... It's not a good way to introduce a battle system with it immediately feeling like you're being interruptible. Like, you don't want that. But honestly, I like the look of the game, and I can tell that it, like, I have more experience with Symphonia, but I can tell that this is better feeling. Just from the fact that I have that free movement, which is pretty nice. But I am going to have to get used to the time in between, like, your attack combos. Alright, because you can't just go combo, 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 combo. You have to...
Guess we can do this.
You have to time it a little bit. Also, I need to get used to not jumping. There we go.
Yeah, easy.
Can you level, please? Please, level. One more fight. Okay. Okay, you know what? We'll save here. I'll go maybe 5 or 6 and then rotate. So this should level me up.
Guess we can do this.
Okay, free run.
This'll hurt. How could this?
Yeah,
easy win.
Boom.
I feel
Rip.
power running
Level.
off through my body.
Probably should have checked his stats prior to the level up. But this also... Okay. Game isn't cool. Game doesn't give you full health on level. Terrible game. 0 out of 10. RPGs that do not give you all your resources back after leveling up, garbage. It's just the way it works. Game's just garbage. 0 out of 10, unplayable. Okay, how you doing, bud?
You got the wrong guy.
Die.
You really should listen a little more.
My name is Zagi. Remember it well, Flynn.
Listen, I'm not Flynn.
Oh, what's wrong?
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm gonna kill you and carve your name into my blood.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
Oh, yeah. This is gonna be fun!
Okay, thanks for giving me any amount of time to block after the combo. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, thank you for turning. Okay, cool. Just checked online. It seems like all ports just have input lag. Seems like the original PS3 version is the one to play. That's great. Okay, cool. Thanks, bud. Okay, excuse me. Hey, start your combo. I need to get to my apple gel. Excuse me. Okay, cool.
Now I feel it.
Can you just run away, please?
You feel what? I'm not feeling anything over here.
I'm really feeling it.
Yes, so full of confidence.
So, how much do levels actually affect your attack and defense? Because I wasn't.
That's it.
Didn't really check.
Now I feel truly alive.
Can you just like F off, man? You sound very evil. God, like how much like actual muscle could you really be activating if you're trying to block like that? Like, I understand they're trying to have the block be like a cool pose, but I mean like that shit would like not have you couldn't activate muscle. Like you can't like that would shit would like just be terrible. Like I feel like you would just break your wrist every time you took a hit.
Yuri, let me help you.
Yeah, please jump in the fight already.
Stay away.
Oh, you have a buckler. Cool.
But
bring it. The more the merrier.
Please.
If things get out of hand, run for it.
I will.
Oh, don't give up so soon. I haven't had a fight like this in years.
Okay.
This is fun.
Okay, cool.
He's just
Okay,
doing
get
that
me
to mess up our fighting.
Yeah,
You relax.
okay, cool.
Trust me, he's not thinking that hard.
So that's just who he is?
You guys are
The more
so
you talk,
loud.
the faster you die, Flynn.
Damn it, I am not. Never mind. You're not listening anyway.
Dude, you're just
But if
comboing
it's just
me.
a misunderstanding.
Okay,
Maybe
thank
we
you.
can talk.
Your fate was sealed the moment
Okay, cool.
we met.
You
Great.
seriously think we can talk to him? Let's just take him out already.
Sounds like Robin's VA from Teen Titans. Kinda.
Oh.
Dude, they talk so much in this game. Like, shut up. I don't want to hear you talk for 8 minutes while I'm fighting you. I'm trying to focus.
Holy power, come to me.
Dude,
Cyclone shot.
you are going wild. And also, you're eating my inputs, and I hate it.
First aid.
And why is her face not filled out?
Power, come to me.
Falling leaf.
Take the... How much GP do I need to use?
Azure Edge.
I'm okay.
Azure. Yeah, Azure.
I'm like, it's taking... It's so... The inputs. Like, I feel like it's like a combo input is more likely to actually happen. And like, dude, this guy is wombo comboing me and it fucking sucks.
Come to me. First aid.
God.
All right.
Holy power, come to me.
Falling leaf.
Hey, you wanna take the attack input? Dude.
First aid.
Ugh. At least Symphonia had input, like, proper, like, I don't think I got a single thing of input badness on Symphonia. Like, holy crap.
Do I look like Flynn to you?
Not in the least.
How Secret Mission 1, what does that even mean? How is this an issue? Like, how does every version have input problems? Like, that's ridiculous. That should be, like, the most important thing that doesn't happen, especially in an action game. Right? It would be one thing if it was if it was Trails, like Trails of Cold Steel, sure, fine, whatever, take input things, it doesn't matter. But in a game like this, where them not taking an input is the difference between me continuing a combo and not, or even initiating a basic attack? What the legitimate hell? You are failing at a basic level of your game genre. Like, not even just like, oh, this game is bad, or this game is good, or whatever. It's just like, straight up, the genre means that you should have a baseline. Right? It'd be like if you were if you had a fighting game, right? Just a 2D fighting game, like 1v1, but like the health bars just didn't work sometimes. Like, yeah, sometimes you'll just eat a hit, but your health won't go down. I mean, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat this game, but I mean, still makes me wonder if maybe there's like mods or something that make it better. But 400 XP, nice. And I did it. So was it like a secret mission to beat the boss after? Instead, like maybe there's like a time limit associated with it or something?
You've got the wrong guy. Aren't you supposed to know this stuff?
He's not Flynn.
Details, details. Bring it.
This guy's nuts. Flynn sure has made some interesting enemies.
Zagi, we're leaving. The Knights are onto us.
Yeah. Oh.
How dare you?
It's a bit.
Mind your own business. I'm just getting to the best part.
Hurry, before the Knights get here. Or would you rather have your fun end today?
Another long internet reset. Yay! Another long internet reset. You missed a whole bunch of input problems against a boss. Ah. You just killed that guy. See, you missed 9 minutes. Damn.
We should be getting a move on too.
Damn, son. You missed me reciting from memory the entire Declaration of Independence.
And be on our way.
Not something I can do.
Yuri,
Yeah, I know. We'll stick together until we're out of the castle.
Oh, right. But I was gonna say, my name is Estelise.
Oh, Estelise.
Well then, Estelise, let's get moving.
Man, that's...
Wait, we can't just leave the door like that.
I really don't think this is the time to worry about something like that.
No, well, 1:34 a.m. is not a normal time. You will still be using the... I mean, sure, but wouldn't that mean, like, your connection should be even better? Because there would be less people using it?
But...
Because I know that's how it works around here, at least with Comcast, where... Because Comcast has just kind of, like, area internet, when everyone comes home from work, that's when internet gets bad. Because a lot of people are jumping on at the same time. Whereas Verizon Fios, which is what I have, is like, it goes home to home, like individually. So it's a lot more stable.
All right. Just give me a minute.
Well, internet speed is a meme in Germany. I got actually a really got line. Got line? Fix the door. Good. Ah, okay.
There, good as new. Now let's get going.
Is internet speed, like, I am actually not very well aware of, like, different country internet speeds. Is, like, internet speed in Germany, like, memeably slow or memeably fast? Because that's one thing that I've just never really understood. Because, like, one, internet speed is already something that I don't know. Memeably bad. Ah, okay. So you don't have Autobahn internet. Yeah, you'd think with how important internet is to today's society, that would be one of the infrastructure things that you would want to be as good as possible everywhere. But I guess not.
Okay.
Okay, so first and foremost, I need to check this. Okay, so she's not in the party but I only need 92 more experience, but I'm coming over here and freaking saving, because I refuse to... I refuse to do that boss again.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
How could this...
Yeah,
we're done.
Give me the apple gel. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that deserves its own separate save slot. On the Bing in the States sold the whole network to a single provider. Ah! That's not... That's not immediately rife with problems from a monopoly.
All right.
That doesn't sound like someone could abuse that and just not hire workers to really service it. Yeah, no, that was the first mistake. Yeah. Okay.
I wonder if this is because of those guys earlier. They better not try to pin this on me too.
I hope no one was hurt.
Don't worry about the knights. They'll make sure to protect themselves.
Yes,
we're beating the crap out of them right now.
Yuri Lowell! Where are you hiding?
That must be LeBlanc. I'd recognize those dulcet tones anywhere.
Do the two of you know each other?
We have a bit of a history. Come on, let's hurry. We should do something about your clothes. You'll stick out like a sore thumb.
My room is just up ahead. I have a change of clothes there.
Okay, that'll work.
See, they say his name is Yuri Lowell, but where I'm from, I would probably pronounce that Yuri Lowell. I'm wondering how it's pronounced in the Japanese dub. Second problem is that the last company that opened the road to place cables pipes is responsible if something happens, and nobody likes responsibility. Ah, okay. Yeah, nobody likes responsibility.
I'll go get changed. Just give me a minute.
Got it. Try to be quick about it.
Just in case.
It's not like I was going to peek.
Flynn did tell me to be careful if I ever met you.
Oh, so they talked about taking the sword. Aw. Taking the sword. Just in case you try anything, I'll stab you.
There, all finished.
Oh my god. Did you cut your
What?
hair?
Do I look strange?
No, you look fine.
It's nothing. I was just thinking this doesn't suit you either.
Oh, Ethel.
Really?
What's this?
A hand.
A handshake. It means nice to meet you.
Your thumb clipped through her palm.
Let's get going.
Thanks.
Okay. Esteli's joined the party. She's only joining the party now instead of before because this is presumably the only portrait art that they have of her, which is why her face was blacked out in the boss fight because they didn't want to do a portrait art of her in disguise or other dressed one, which is funny. Okay, so skills, what am I looking at? You. Okay, but didn't you have first aid on you? Equipment, compact sword, skill, saber, okay. Whatever.
Yuri,
Gonna
you
go stream
were a
now.
knight
See you later.
once,
See you
right?
later, 50 Mira.
Didn't you already
Have a
say you
nice
heard about me
night.
from Flynn?
Have fun streaming.
It's just... You don't seem to know your way around the castle well. Are you an imposter?
That's some imagination you've
Mogus?
got. Why would I want to impersonate a regular guy from the lower quarter?
I guess you're right.
Come on, let's go before we're caught by the castle guards.
Okay, so now we're gonna start getting 2v2s.
Don't get sloppy.
Probably. Oh god, you're giving me 3v3s.
You like that? You can't win. You like that? You can't win.
First aid.
You like that? You like that? You like that? You can't win.
Okay, can you take my freaking inputs, my guy?
You like that? You can't win.
Dude, I have to hit X so many times. It's ridiculous.
How could this...
Oh my god.
Beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
Kind of missing the point.
I feel so powerful.
Yeah, level up. Can you give me some more curry? It'd be appreciated. Ooh, extra baggage.
I just wanted to check on the lower quarter and come back. I didn't expect the extra baggage.
Baggage? I could take it to the castle's lost and found for you.
So she takes things
You're the one
pretty
person
literally.
I couldn't really ask to take care of it.
Huh?
Never mind. I'm good.
Okay, let me know if you change your mind.
I feel like in that picture, her right
She's
eye
the textbook little naive noble.
is
Why
somehow
were those knights chasing her?
tilted to the right a little bit, making it seem like she's not looking straight.
Don't get sloppy.
Okay, did not mean to jump. Dude, you are not, like, I feel like you're not able to block soon enough after, you do a combo. Like,
I was just getting warmed
like
up.
it's like you do a combo and you're immediately gonna get tagged
Power
afterwards.
running all through my body.
And it sucks. Cool, another level, that's good. But at least now I'm at least fighting more individuals, which makes it more XP yieldy, which is nice. So hopefully
Guess
levels
we can
should
do
come
this.
quicker.
What's this? Take this!
Okay, cool. Missed. Okay. Not really enjoying this. Hey, having engaged is pretty damn fun. Oh yeah, no, I played it on stream. Tasty. This game is really making a case for me turning Fire Emblem Engage into my two game a week stream. Really making a case for it. Probably, I'm not going to, because honestly, I want to play this one as much as possible. So.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
100.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Estelize, get through. But yeah, no. If I am engaged, very fun.
Are there many people
And I've only
outside
gotten
the
through 3
castle
maps.
like that Manzagi we met earlier?
No, he's one of a kind. It's pretty hard to find anyone that nuts.
That nuts.
I see.
Well,
that's
nuts.
a relief. I don't know what I'd do if everyone behaved like that.
Yeah, life would be pretty rough if the world were full of guys like him.
I don't think the world would really exist. I guess people would just be around murdering everyone.
Let's get this over with.
Oh wait, I need to go back into that other...
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
and mine would probably better just play it for fun in your free time on that 5 or 6 now or 6 hours. Nah, I'm gonna be streaming. I mean, I already streamed the first 3, so that's what's happening. I did the unboxing stream.
I'm sorry.
Can I switch characters? Okay, can I control someone who isn't him? Because, like, her TP needs to calm the hell down. Change strategy. Full charge. Equipment. Or, no, I need to do art. Cerberus Strike. So, L up? So how do I use that? Because in the previous game, it was...
Change up!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
In the previous game, the way it worked was you use the D-pad or L1 or R2 or something to use the different things. In this game, it's just like L up, but I'm using X to do it. I'm not sure what inputs they're expecting of me. Hey, how's it going?
Let's work together.
Okay, did not mean to jump. Did not mean to jump. Take the X input, my god. Like, I'm gonna get really good at only doing basic attacks in this game because it really does not want me doing anything else. My phone is stalking me as usual. I played the game for an hour and after that my YouTube was slow with Hi Papaya. Yep. Yep. Hi Papaya. I haven't even met Papaya yet, but I know she's a character based on Twitter.
Have you and Flynn known each other a long time?
2, maybe 3 years, something like that.
Like, yeah, her right eye should be pushed in like a couple frames to the
Flynn
left.
is a very hard-working
Or at least
and honest knight.
the sclera should
Seems
be,
like everyone
or not the
trusts
sclera,
him. The other day, he
the
told
white
me that
of
they've been giving
the
him more
right
responsibility
eye
lately
needs to be
too.
a little bit less on the
Hardworking
left
and
side
honest.
of it.
Right. In other words, hard-headed and obsessive.
Huh?
Life bottle. Oh no, no chest messages? Inferior game. You could have just hit that button with your sword by reaching through. Gonna tell you that, bud. See, I look forward to a future where VR is like a lot more accessible and easy to deal with. And I want games where it just kind of lets you break puzzles like you could break them in like Breath of the Wild, where it's just like, yeah, we don't care if you do it in a non-intended way.
Guess we can do this.
It's fun that way.
You like that?
Okay, I need...
You can't win.
Come to me.
Azure Edge.
How do I...
Holy power, come to me.
You like that?
First aid.
How could this?
Okay.
I got a little worked up.
Could someone look up what input I need to do my, like, in this game on controller to be able to use my other art? Like, L3 shortcut? Wait, so what are these? I don't get it. Alright, so what do I need to... Because, like, L isn't even doing it. So what is this menu? So is this meant to be, like, the shortcut where I flick the right stick instead? Maybe? Let's try that. By the Wild Devs cry with joy when BTS is scared. Like, all I remember is the you push in the stick. Maybe I was trying it, but like it wasn't having it. It was being weird because also you're pushing it in but going up, and it's very odd. It's very unclear indicator, and I despise it. Browse. That's records. Status. Physical. Okay. So. Physical attack 143. Physical defense. Basic swordsman. Castle healer. Tell given to a mysterious girl with healing arts who tried to escape the castle. Endearing healer, gently watching over our eyes. Yeah, sure. Put that on. You need to press another button to bring up the shortcut. Maybe, but that be odd.
This must be it.
Is there something special about this statue?
It's supposed to have some sort of secret.
It doesn't look like there's anything particularly secretive about it.
Maybe if we moved it, there'd be a hidden passage or something.
You don't think?
Well, we won't know unless we give it a try.
Hold X to grab, push with objects. Well, I don't want to do that right now. Want to go explore some other places. Command the heavens with the power of the ring. When 2 pairs of wings are fully opened, she shall weep beneath the sharp rays of light, and the second door shall open. Okay, so I get a ring. Sorcerer's ring or whatever. Gary Lowell, show yourself. Yeah, it's not here either. Okay. Wink. Press LB, then use the sticks. Really ah, okay. Thank you. It worked.
What do we have here? Looks like the old man was right.
So I guess right stick is shortcut, and then LB is the other. Okay. They really do not explain anything.
Do you think this will lead outside?
I can't guarantee it. Well, I'm going down. How about you?
LB is to enable sure. Okay. So it's not just.
Too.
So
that's pretty brave of you. Who was that guy anyway? There was something shady about him. What is it? Did you change your mind?
No, your hand. It's injured. Let me take a look at it.
God damn it. You gotta do your healing better in the fight.
Ah.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'd never seen a blasteel like that. I wasn't thinking.
That's really all it was?
That's really all it was. My hand feels better. Thanks.
Classic pink-haired healer. Trying to think. In Symphonia, the pink-haired girl was Big Axe, so...
No, it's the least I could do.
Okay, let's go.
And Vesperia, so pink-haired girl is what, Magilu, kinda? This game in her eyes? Okay.
Monsters.
Monsters.
That's what these things are?
You've never seen one
looks
before?
Looks like a rat.
Yeah. Well, let's hurry up and take care of this, shall we?
Are there no, like, field attacks to, like, get a bonus in the fight or something?
They're
or is
coming from the front, too.
Or is it just run into them?
This is annoying.
God, those things move so weird.
Don't get sloppy.
Encountering. Okay, so there's multiples. Okay. So rat wiggle is that. Okay, so if I do. Okay, so right stick is the. Okay.
Cerberus strike.
Holy power, come
okay.
to me. First aid.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Love it.
Holy power, come to me.
There we go.
First aid.
Love it when they're also small enough that my base combo, like you have to do the down attack. One last step. Do you think the pairing? Sorry. Do you think you will pair rings with units of the same archetype as the ring, or completely mix them up? I think it's going to depend. I think what's going to happen is I'm going to get curious as, like, I think the first thing I'm going to try and do is look at, like, hey, what support conversations can happen, and who do I think would be interesting?
Wonderful.
Because I haven't gotten to a point where I can even see who supports with who. Give everyone Roy. Okay.
Yeah, I beat you in the next week.
Next week?
And I want to see that.
Can you really?
Never mind.
And then after that, it might just go with like synergy. See, like, okay, who am I using for what purpose? What ring helps?
You generally have to defeat each monster one by one, but sometimes they come in groups.
Really? We should be careful when we go ahead.
You
Yeah.
can take on a monster one at a time, or take them on in a group. Your choice.
I would rather take them on one at a time.
Whichever. Let's just get out of
Gonna be real here. That fight was not great because
wait.
getting
Wait for
interrupted. I had a blast mixing clan with the mage with cigarette. Yeah, clan, one of the twins. Mage with a horse in Kanto in the early games. Okay. Yeah, you know what? That would be good because after attacking, you get to move 2 spaces away. I think I'm engaged made as a fan service entry. Oh yeah, no, it is. See, it's made for even more OG fans that Westerners would have trouble being, right? Because we never got the game with Sigurd in it, right? Like, there are games that we've never had Western releases for that this caters to, with a few of the emblems. When contact with enemy symbol monsters that are part of nearby enemy, okay, be aware as you'll be faced with a group of enemies. But yeah, no, it's definitely like a fan game, but like it's good. Like all the systems in it seem to be pretty darn awesome.
Passage.
Why would you need to be thankful for something like that?
I'm trying to get out of the castle just like you.
That's all well and good, but there's no need to be all thankful because of it.
Yeah.
Oh no, we must show courtesy to those who show us kindness.
Sort of weird to be polite to somebody you've never met, don't you think?
Manners are never so important as when dealing with those with whom we've yet to be acquainted.
You really think so, huh?
I know so.
I am a polite woman. But yeah, no,
Guess
like,
we can do this.
like I look at Fire Emblem Engage and I'm like, this is awesome. Like it looks good. Like the introduction, like all the cutscenes look good. Like they're not so static. Like all the conversation cutscenes, like in Fire Emblem Three Houses, which was fine, like for the game itself, but they're a lot more dynamic. It's awesome. And it doesn't give you like perfect information like it did in Three Houses, where it's like, hey, who in range of this person is going to be attacked? It's like, hey, here's who they're likely to attack, which is nice because it still leaves a little bit up to like chance. Game for sure. I just think they need to make a game with homage to older characters that's not Tokyo Mirage heavy. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think that's what it is. And I mean, who was the oldest character even homaged in, well, I guess not oldest, but like most out there, right? Because I mean, like, Marth and Kyla are in Mirage Sessions, but those ones got the re-release of Shadow Dragon, and it's Marth. One of the ones who's in Smash. I'm not sure what other Tiki's in it, but people know her. Marth is basically in every yes, basically. I mean, he's so important that they basically included him in Awakening with Lucina, because everyone in Awakening knew Marth and was like, what?
Let's work together.
But it's like, hey, gotcha. Not actually. Okay. Dude, these enemies suck.
Out of my way.
Gonna be real. Like, having enemies that just passively do not get hit by the first swing in a combo because they're too short as the first monster enemies that you encounter, not great. Not great.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
I think that's my my immediate takeaway from this game, where it's interesting design choices with the introduction of various systems. It's like, hey, let's introduce combat. Okay, it's going to be a 2-on-1, so your combos are going to get interrupted, and it sucks. You can switch character. Yeah, well, the game hasn't told me how to do that. Oh yeah, I've put up a wall of guys a few times, getting the enemies to attack certain weak guys, but then they just attack the strongest walls. Yeah, that is the weird one, where it's like older Fire Emblem games, it's like, hey, you put a weak person, like a healer, that's the one. But in this one, it's like, they might go for the strongest person for a reason. Probably seeing weapon triangle over defense and health, even if they miss or do 2 damage. Yeah, it's weird. It's gonna be interesting, like, internalizing this game's, like, NPC shenaniganry versus, like, the common shenaniganry. But I'm, like, frankly, I'm very excited. Like, it's the first new game in a while that I can say I've been, like, very excited to get to play. Like, and I liked it enough. I liked the first 3 maps enough to go buy a frame for the poster that came with the special edition. Like, Like, that's...
Holy power, come to
Oh,
me.
yeah, this is the thing. Like, that's... That, I feel like that says a bit.
Cerberus strike!
Yeah, you wanna?
Take this! Cerberus strike!
But yeah, no, like... I am content with the game, and I haven't even touched it, basically. And I do love how, like, the healer that you get immediately, it's like, oh no, she can also punch. It's like, we're not gonna give you another, like, oh, protect this character. It's like, oh no, go have her beat the crap out of some people. It's not a great punch, but it's like good enough too.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Out of my way!
Okay.
Azure!
Punch you.
Azure Edge! Azure! Azure!
Okay. Well, the nice part, at least, is because I have Estelet, or Estelise, that's it. Not Estelet, Estelise. Like, the fact that she's here and has first aid means I don't have to worry about apple gels for a bit. Okay, come on.
That was easy.
Yeah, I was talking about it on the other stream where after I bought the frame, it was a frame from Walmart, but it wasn't like the cheapest frame. It was like the next one up, 2 ones up. But it had like metal tabs on the back that you have to pull up, but they're like thin metal tabs. And as I was like picking it up with the nail, like my fingernail, it like went under the nail and like made like a small cut under there, and it fucking sucks. And I immediately went and got one of the box cutter like scraper things and immediately pried all the other ones up, so I did not repeat that. I'm doing classic mode, same, which I've never done in 3 houses. Me either. It was always classic in 3 houses. I've never really been in danger yet, but I also picked normal mode. Also same. So we're playing on the same difficulty. Now the thing is, like, I'm playing classic. Does not mean that I'll let people die. I might just restart maps if they die, depending on how much I like them. I have yet to decide. Because one of the things with this game, compared to when I played Sacred Stones and just let people die,
Bring it!
for the most part, there were something that I think I didn't let die, is like, that game was an old game and I had already played it and kind of knew stuff. Whereas this game is new, and I feel like letting anyone die would be doing a disjustice to my potential, like, take on the game and a character's character, I guess, is how I'd best describe it. Right? Where it's like, hey, if you're... Where it's like, hey, if you're dead, I can't really get to enjoy your character.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
I don't want to just leave you. And also, I feel like we'd be doing a disservice to whatever voice actor or actress did the part, right? Because it's like, oh yeah, in Sacred Stones there was no voice acting, so it's like, oh, whatever. I'm not really losing out any narrative importance because none of the, I guess, story people died in my playthrough. So, like, I never really had to worry about them not showing up at a cutscene, or they show up anyway, they just are not able to fight. Whereas in this game, I'm like, okay, let's not. Although it's so weird when it's like, you go watch like a 3 houses speedrun, and it's like, yeah, we want people to die because they don't show up in cutscenes afterwards, and therefore makes the cutscenes shorter. It's like, oh.
It's already morning.
That's rough.
I wasted an entire night.
No, you didn't. You got strong.
Looks like it led to the royal quarter.
Everything looks so different from the windows of the castle.
Oh, come on. You sound like this is your first time out of the castle.
It is?
Well,
I guess a lady who lives in a castle can't just take a walk outside whenever she wants.
Yes, you're right.
That is a correct statement.
Well, hey, at least we made it out of the castle.
Finger touch.
Was that not right?
You go for the high five?
No, it's fine.
That's like the all like, hey, turkey.
So, Estelise, what are you gonna do now that you're out?
I'm going to find Flynn.
Do you know where he went?
The other day, he said he was going off on a knight's pilgrimage.
Oh, that thing. Going around the cities of the Empire, piling up good deeds?
Yes, that's why I'm going to the City of Blossoms, Halure.
Halure.
Is the first place that knights traditionally visit on a pilgrimage.
Well, don't you think, Estelies, that might not be the smartest way to go about this? Shouldn't you go to, like, the second place that knights visit and wait for him there? Basically cut him off at the pass instead of following in his footsteps. Because as you're approaching him, he's going to be leaving there. And then as you follow after him, he'll be leaving the next place. So maybe if you go one ahead of the first place, you have a better chance of actually meeting him. Just gonna put that out there.
So you'll need to go outside the barrier.
Have you ever been beyond the barrier?
A little while back.
Have I been beyond the reef?
I'd like to go, but I can't just leave the lower quarter like it is. Come on, I'll show you the way out of town. It's on the way to the lower quarter.
Thank you.
Where's my dog? Where's Rapide? I want my buddy back. I want my sword dog back. Classic hoping it'll make me slow down and think more. Yeah, also same. Maybe help me get better at the game in general so I can finally beat an older game too. Specifically FE7, which I've always tried but failed to beat. Yes. Same. Now, you'll notice that was a sub-goal game that was met, so I guess I don't have any choice but to beat it now. But the worrisome thing about, like, older Fire Emblem games, especially 7, where, like, Sacred Stones had an overworld map where you could go grind. FE7, you cannot. Meaning that, like, let's say you lose a character, you need to grind them back up on maps that they are not at level with. Which is dangerous. Seems like that mansion was being used for something. I heard a young man found out and snuck in, then he was captured by the knights. Yes. Okay, let's go. Do you get a sprint in this game? God. The way that, like, his shirt and hair wiggle on his model really makes it look like his man tits are just flopping around everywhere. Like he's just got a massive set of badonkers. Some real dohunkabankaloos. Some real tonhangara cougars. Some real hungalungalungagungus. B7 Devon map still haunts me. I mean, hey man, that map's pretty good. You get the Sage in that map, and you also get the Berserker guy in that map. Two of, like, the cooler characters. But yeah, it's a very difficult map as well. Because it's the first map that you encounter where it basically turns everything on its head, where it's like, yeah, cavalry units, not good. Here. Cavalry units, kinda garbage in desert lands. Horses do not like sand. You know who likes sand? Mages. For whatever reason. Something else I need to take care of. Bitch! Yeah. I mean, desert maps in the early Fire Emblem games, all are pretty difficult. Like, even the FE8, like Sacred Stones, where you're fighting Wyvern Guy, actually, it's not just Wyvern Guy, it's the map that has, what, 2 or 3 bosses on it at the same time? The one that I cheesed by having my summoner just, like, deplete the uses of the guy's weapon. The bottom right guy, specifically. The guy that, is on, like, the Wyvern Rider. Which is a fantastic way to do it. I'm so glad I was able to cheese it. Because it's so stupid. But you can't do that in Engage because there's no weapon durability anymore.
The jig is up.
Which is interesting because durability in my mind has always made it so, like, you prize certain weapons more and will use them against special enemies, right? It's like, hey, I got a silver sword. I need to use this against strong enemies. I can't, like, iron sword, like, steel sword, okay, I'll use those against, like, jobbers. But silver sword is for strong enemies. But when you take durability out of the question, it's like, oh, always silver sword. But I think they tried to balance that a bit in other games that may not have that durability, or they just tried to balance it in general by making, like, the accuracy lower. Also, I've always strived to have every unit around the same level. Ah, okay. Having rings that clearly boost only select few guys will let me test if it's easier to make 5 beasts and leave everyone else in the dust. Yeah.
Fools! Enough grandstanding, arrest him!
See, I usually like to have at least one squad, like one full deployment around, like, the same level. but the people that I don't care to use will usually be left in the dust.
What should we do?
But the rings will make it interesting. But I feel like what happens with any Fire Emblem game is you just naturally come across a beast. Like, the RNG just so happens with a certain character that it's like, oh shit, this character is really good. Or they're just naturally really good. It's like, oh shit, Lysithea as a mage, really good. Okay. Bernadetta, really good. As an archer. Like, they just happen. Sort of like what happened when I was playing the not Fire Emblem game. The one that came out, I think, at the start of last year, or one that was a fan game. I forget the name of it. Mr. Lights, the one that I think you were playing when you actually dropped by the stream for the first time. Fuck, what's it called? Well, regardless, wherever that game, the thief girl, the tavern maid, Sia, the best girl from that game, like, RNG-wise, she just became an evasion tank and was a beast by the end of the game, where it's like, if there's a problem, I could just know I could throw her at it, and she would survive. It's like, oh, she's going to be surrounded by 10, 15, 20 enemy units. It's fine. They're not going to hit her. They're not going to kill her. Like, I'm fine.
First you pick up one of these, then go like this.
Throw the rock.
Ooh, ow!
Damn.
Let's get to the lower quarter.
Let's go. Bum bum bum. Going down this hill. This hill seems very Dark Deity. That's it. Perhaps every sound will be obtainable once I focus only on Eliwood Hector, a paladin sage, and a wyvern lord. Maybe. Yeah. Because I'm trying to think of, like, obviously I haven't delved deep into the wikis, because I guarantee there's like a tier list of characters with like the best growths or whatever. But I'm trying to think of, like, the characters that I always tried to, like, go towards in FE7, and I always really liked Lyn. Guy the Myrmidon was always cool. Urk the Mage, which I believe Urk is one of the few characters canonically or gameplay wise that you can let die and then he'll come back, because in the first chunk of FE7 when you're playing as Lyn, you get Urk. However, he also comes back in Eliwood's story as recruitable. So I believe if you let him get killed in Lyn's portion, he still comes back in Eliwood's. Like, he does not die. I love using Learn, but she just isn't good and not enough damage to kill anything. Who's Learn? Not exactly sure. You've been.
I got an invitation to the castle and had the most marvelous time there.
Hello there. Then who's the young lady?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelise.
Hello, Estelise.
The pleasure is all mine, miss.
Yes.
More importantly,
Lyn.
about those
Okay.
Imperial Knights.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I also haven't really gotten to the end of FE7 as well. Like, I would also get to a certain point. I think it would be one of the snow maps. One that changes based on, I think, number of enemies killed in the previous map or something. One of the weird ones that has, like, 2 different versions. And I would always get stuck on one of those.
They've been so busy looking for you, they haven't paid any attention to our fiasco down here. So you've really managed to tick them off, huh?
It looks that way. Has Rapide come back yet?
Sure did. They was carrying some bag.
What happened to it?
We should be up in your room.
Go pick it up later. Give it a shake. It has a nice jingle to it. Mordio liked it too.
You met Mr. Mordio?
Yeah, but the rat left town. Apparently he's someone important from a city called Ospio.
Left town? Well, then that means we've been hoodwinked.
Afraid so. His house was empty, and I doubt he's even a real noble.
I see.
Looks like the Aqua Blasty has finally stopped leaking water.
Yeah.
Well, without a core, it won't budge.
Is there enough water for the time being?
Yeah, but it won't last long. After that, we'll just get it from the river. Get the runs, though.
I mean, boil that shit, dude.
And the nights aren't gonna help. Guess I'll go get it back from the thief myself.
What? You aren't thinking of following Mordio beyond the barrier, are you?
Who is this voice actor? I feel like I've heard this voice before.
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it.
Who's worried? It's a good opportunity for you. No need for you to hurry back here.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Yeah.
What I mean is we can get along just fine without you.
Get the hell out of here.
Even Flynn used to say, I wonder how long Yuri plans on living this life.
Flynn needs to learn to mind his own business.
Lynn has bad strength growth and really high dex speed growth, so at the end she'll hit, and will be around 40% chance to get hit. When she hits, it'll do maybe 5 damage. Ah, okay. Okay. So you have to get really lucky with Lynn for her to be potentially good. Okay. Damn. Damn. Maybe it should be better as an emblem. Okay, let's... Inn and Tavern, Comet. How do inns work? Oh, you want to just wander around, and that's right after you. Here, you big dummy, I was so worried about you. Way. You see the old lady? I bet she whipped you good. Hey, buddy, listen to this. There was a gorgeous young gal here at the inn the other day, but it turned out to be some guy with long hair. Is it me? Okay, so this is not where I came from. Okay. Also mid to low health, so on that 40% you get hit, it's generally half or more of her health. Chris will just delete her. I mean, Chris will just delete most people, I feel, by end of the game, right? Like, enemies just do a lot of damage. I'll take a free heal. Apple Joe! Can I take that extra sword on the wall? Dual wield? Go Lloyd style on this bitch? Select Gust Drum. Okay. Let's take care of that. Let's save over that one again. It's just safe. It's just safe to save for you, like. Hey, how's it going, nerd? See that beyond those buildings? That's our barrier Blastia, the sword stare. Protects Zaphius from monsters. Barrier is incredibly important. Our lives and livelihood depends on it. Thank you for expositing world information to me. As though I am not from here. It's much appreciated.
Yuri Lowell, you've given my 2 lackeys a headache. Now be a good boy and turn yourself in.
No.
Well, that's our cue. Looks like I won't be coming back here for a while.
Never a dull moment with Yuri around.
Ah.
After this, I'll be even with you for getting that money back.
Just make sure you don't kick the bucket blowing it all on some crazy party.
Everyone's ready to beat the shit out of this guard for Yuri.
Same to you. See that you don't go dying in any ditches.
Wait for me. It was nice to meet you, sir.
He'll probably be quite a pain in the neck. You make sure to take care of yourself now.
Take care of yourself. Oh, sorry, my bad. Get him. Dog pile on the knight.
The fountain, Sir Knight.
Oh, okay. They're not...
Hey, cool, a knight.
Okay, so they're just acting like a rambunctious crowd, not a mob.
Won't you help this old man find his dentures?
Fools! You're in my way. Do not interfere in the affairs of the Empire.
Yeah. Are they all coming to mob the guy?
Don't you make her cry.
What are you talking about? Hey, quit pushing. Hey, who just hit me? I'm gonna remember that.
This might come in handy if you're going to Halur.
Halur. The lens engage gives a +1 in range. I just might give it to superiors for their javelins. World map. Thanks.
Huh. A map? Wait a sec. This only has the roads written on it.
What did you expect? It's better than nothing considering people don't normally leave the city. You'll have to fill in the empty spaces on your own. First off,
great.
you should head for Dayton Hold to the north.
Orange gel, yo. Melange gel, yeah. Life bottle. Bread. Baked dough made from sticky flour. It is very delicious when served hot from the oven. Egg. Egg. Thank you. Thank you, kind citizens.
Wow, Yuri. They're all gonna miss you so much.
Yeah, I'm pretty awesome.
Honestly, they're probably thrilled to finally get rid of me. Hey, hold it. Who put money in here? I can't take this.
Halt! Get out of my way!
Who put money in here? I don't want your money.
I guess I'll have to keep it for now.
Acquired 1,000 gold. I don't want your damn money. Good body.
What?
Nice one, Rapide.
Rapide also just has a chain. Dude, he's so cool.
A dog?
Why is Rapide so cool?
Well, for now, it's north to Dayton Hold.
What? Oh, right.
I'm not sure how long we'll be together, but here's to the road ahead, Estelle.
Estelle! Oh my god. This game came out long after the better Estelle existed.
Yes, Huh? Estelle? Estelle. Estelle. To the road ahead, Yuri.
Well, so long for now.
We hope to be back soon.
See ya. Rapide joined the— Yo! I got my sword, dog! Dude, we're playing Metal Gear Rising Revengeance! Yo! Okay, eat or be eaten.
Monsters are easier to beat than I thought.
Isn't that better than being harder than you thought?
But I feel sorry for them.
You're way too nice. I don't particularly enjoy being someone else's dinner.
You're right. This is different from inside the castle. The strong eat the weak.
Well, we're not going to be eating any of these monsters.
Why not? It could be tasty.
I won't hesitate to defeat any monsters. But I will never forget what I fought or where I fought it.
Well, suit yourself, I guess.
You will forget.
Then,
We're going to fight a
when I
lot.
return to the capital, I will make graves in memory of all the monsters I've killed.
I guess you could do that. I don't understand this girl at all.
God. Okay, so let's come over here, because I want to actually check. So... Okay, so shortcut is that. Okay, your first aid sharpness on. Sonic Dog! Send a series of sonic waves towards the enemy's noise. Okay, cool. What equipment do you have? Kogarashi, a dagger used for hunting during ancient times, a familiar weapon used since a puppy. Chain collar from a previous owner, worn only for formality purposes. Interesting. Oh yeah, I got leather boots. Gives more physical defense and agility. We'll take that. Okay, so Rapide. Lowest level, but that's fine. Strategy. Modern range. Good. So can I save wherever I want on the field? Yes, okay. So if I'm in the world map, I can save whenever. That is helpful. Okay, and I think this is how you might switch. Okay. Trying to figure out, okay. Because, like, there's a similar thing where it's, like, the flag on Yuri, which I believe means he's the one being controlled, but... weird. Okay. So, as they said, you need to discover the map, so let's do a nice little exterior collision test. Get as much of this bitch as we possibly can. Also visiting this caravan. Come a long way from the capital. Yes, I wonder if we're safe now. Hard to say. Those guys are a sticky lot. Woof. Huh? Greetings. Hello. Welcome, good travelers. Is this a shop? It's the King of Adventure Travelers Lodge. Oh, big brother, do try to be a bit more friendly. Sorry, Karen. Please, you'll have to excuse him. My name is Karen, and this is Rich. You're operating a traveling inn? Doesn't the King of Adventure refer to something else? Something more well-known? The late Emperor's brother, His Highness Regent, was known by that name thanks to his insatiable thirst for adventure. Indeed, we took our name from His Highness Regent. It's true. We respect him. That's a pretty nice name then. So, are the two of you married? Married? I... Do we look like we're married? Oh, seems I was mistaken. So very sorry. If you're tired, perhaps you'd like to stay in the night. What should we do? Sorry, I think we'll pass this time. We're kind of in a bit of a hurry. Oh, is that so? I do hope our paths will cross again somewhere out on the road. Yes, I hope so too. Later. Thanks to the lower quarter.
A map, equipment, and even money. Your friends are so generous, Yuri.
They can't afford this. They can barely get by as it is.
Well, I'm sure they're worried about you and want you to have a safe journey.
It's more likely they're just glad to be rid of a troublemaking kid.
That's not true.
Guess I can't come back empty-handed now that they've given us all this stuff. Now I gotta bring back the Aquablastia, no matter what.
And more money I'm gonna pick up from monster corpses. Hell yeah, I guess I'm alright. I'm the one in travel reject the rest for 50 gold? No, I'm good. I'm alright, I'm still at full health, I believe. Okay, so if I come out this way, do I end up on the backside of the channel? No. Okay, so you're meant to block me from accessing that part. Okay, let's just exterior collide. Good. Ah! It's a vegetable.
Don't get sloppy.
Oh god. There you go.
I got a little worked up.
Just a little worked up? Great detail. Good. Next.
Hey, I learned something.
Beginner combo user. Nice. Okay, let's change his title then. Where is that? Basic swordsman. Beginner combo user. Assign that one is accustomed to the outer combos. The fight has just begun. Man's best friend. Little mandrake babies. Little mandrake babies, yeah. Not just a dog, but a valuable companion on a long journey. Don't mistake him for a monster. Dog warrior. One who keeps a strong hold on his enemies with his bite. Grr. Dog warrior. He's a what? Dog warrior. Warring some dogs.
Let's work together.
Okay, we got some shrooms. They're cool shrooms. They let me eat them.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Oh.
Holy power, come to me.
No, don't attack the healer. There we go.
Resound, O cry of victory!
All right.
All right. Resound, O cry of victory. Christening Estelle.
Estelle. Estelle.
She's been mumbling to herself for a while now.
Probably
you
never had a
coming?
nickname.
We don't have all day here.
Estelle. Estelle.
Looks like she's in her own little world. Hey, Estelle.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm coming.
Do they not have nicknames where she's from?
Maybe. Or maybe she just never got one, dude. You don't know her life. Probably the entire point of this game. What's this tree? Elysia weed. An ordinary plant that grows on the Elysia continent. You can find items at various search points located throughout the world. Search points are restored after some time, so check back from time to time. Some search points will only appear after certain conditions have been filled. You can find different items from the same search point. Try looking at them at various places. Okay. Understood. See, this game has given me something dangerous, and that's a map with a discovering feature where it's like, hey, uncover the map. That makes me want to uncover the entire map all the time, every time. It's just what happens. Yeah, the travel. Okay, so you guys are just around. Okay, that's good. Like the later East games, yeah, I wanna discover the entire map. Not for any real particular reason other than if I don't discover the entire map, how will I know if I have all the items? Or how will I know if I'm not missing something really cool? You need to discover it all. Even if you could, like, even if someone told me, hey, you got everything important, it would be like, I don't know. What if that's not the truth? I gotta see it with my own eyes. This just has to happen. Save. Yeah, let's save over that. Good, let's go. Hello there, mushrooms.
Take this! All right, who's next?
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
I'm hitting X. Does X not? Maybe that's the issue. When you're moving, you can't use the thing. Okay.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Okay.
Next week?
That might explain why maybe the inputs are just being garbage. Maybe you can't do inputs.
Yeah, he's my partner.
When you're running. Other than basic attack.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you too. Did you actually understand what Rapide was saying?
No.
Yeah, I guess that was a stupid question.
Come on, man. Just being polite. Oh, good.
Take this!
To me. First aid!
Azure Edge!
See, that makes arts even worse if you can't use them while you're running around.
Holy power, come to me! Holy power,
Azure.
come to me!
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Resound,
Go.
O cry of victory!
Oh, I feel so powerful!
Oh, so powerful. Cool. Still don't know what the titles do to, like, stats on level up. No. That still hasn't been clarified. On travel, God, we got
Never
lost
guessed I'd
skits.
leave home quite like this.
Are you sorry to be leaving the capital behind, Yuri?
When
Nah,
I was
that's
in the lower
fine.
quarter, I was too busy just living day to day. Never really thought about it. I guess I did feel like setting out on an adventure sometimes.
I'm so excited just to be outside. I've always dreamed of going out into the world.
Being excited and all is fine, but don't overdo it. We need to find Flynn, right?
I'm excited and worried all at the same time.
All right.
All right. All right. I wonder, do I need to have my, like, vision cone, like, in the direction of the discovery? Like the map discovery, or can it be? Yeah, that'd be the question.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
First aid!
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Come on. Get down here. Yep.
Holy power, come to me!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But
Okay, good. You better not have been outside the barrier.
I've heard stories about
So many.
monsters living outside the barrier, but it's really true.
Yeah.
Now I understand why everyone says the world outside the barrier is so dangerous.
It's pretty easy to forget the monsters are even out here when you live on the inside.
There sure are a lot of
Better
them
not
as
let
well.
our guard down.
Right.
Oof. There's so many monsters.
Let's work together.
Counterlink, god damn it.
Azure!
Holy First aid! Holy power, come to me!
Azure!
Holy power, come to me!
Cerberus strike!
First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Take this!
Just punch the bee. Punch the big wasp.
Holy power, come to me!
Take this!
First aid!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Good. Not good with magic.
You don't use magic, do you, Yuri?
So many of
It's
these.
not that I don't. I can't. That's one talent I don't have.
Yeah.
But anyone with Blastia should be able to use magic if they just learn the theory, right?
I told you, I don't have the knack for learning magical theory.
So, you're bad at studying.
Well, that's one way to put it.
I'm an idiot. Like, anyone should be able to use magic if they just learn it. Yup, that's the problem. 100% the problem. Seems like devs gave you extra help to make up for the steep combat learning curve. Okay. Yeah, that definitely does feel like it, because I feel like in Symphonia, like, the health economy was a lot less, so they probably learned from that.
Take this! Cerberus strike!
No!
Out of my way!
No way.
So, so that's what item
Wonderful.
request is.
Holy power, come to
So what does the item request do? Will it, like, will the character eventually just take the item that it wants? Or how does that work? Okay, let's see if I can't enter this forest or if it'll stop me. I presume it'll stop me. What a place to get ourselves lost. Without getting through date and hold. Party AI doesn't seem the greatest in this game, though. I mean, party AI is always a crapshoot, I feel like, in most party action games. Like even East doesn't have the greatest party AI, at least in the first couple party games. Didn't we just pass this place? Oh, is that what it was? This forest. Huh? Oh, never mind. Let's turn back. Yeah. Okay. Basically saying, hey, you're not ready for here. Not as bad as I thought.
The area outside the barrier isn't quite as bad as I thought it would be.
But it's like I read. Outside the barrier, there are monsters everywhere. It's so dangerous.
Oh yeah? Think about all the knights going to all the cities of the world. This is nothing.
Nothing.
But a lot of people hardly ever go out of the city, like you, Yuri.
And some people never even go out of the castle.
Some people never leave. It just happens. You are here forever. Okay. Date and hold, I presume. Oh, keep wanting to hit start to come to here because this seems like a start menu, but it's not. It is a triangle menu. Similar to Cold Steel. Or I guess most of the Trails games. Where start is more the map than anything. Equipment. Arts. Yeah. First aid sharpness. Yeah, I don't actually know how useful you would be. So if I turn on manual for everyone, does that change how they play? Like, does it make it so they don't do anything unless... Oh yeah, it does. How does this even work? How does this even work?
Repeat, are you okay?
What? Okay. That's weird. I can't say I like that. Crescent Fang.
Holy power, come to me!
Oh, god damn it, you're using items. Okay, how do I stop that? Because I really don't want them. I thought the item request was the thing.
You want revenge? Bring it! I feel power running all through my...
Okay. That needs to change. We cannot be having party just using items like that. Button configs. No. Item request. Cancel. Change behavior. It's in strategy. Okay. Thank you. Strategy. Wait. What the hell? Huh? Edit? Okay, okay. So default. So item. Do not use, do not use, do not use. Okay. That's kind of annoying. You need to just change it. Okay. That is... Also, looks like nearby enemy and door use. Okay. Full charge. Full. Okay. Defend. Up to you. Use half. 75. Recon for Tails games. Yeah. Yeah. What items have you unfortunately used? Yeah, I remember using. It said used an orange gel. Those are decent. As long as they didn't use any melange, it's fine. But still, like the idea of just having your NPCs use items, I hate it. Like, never do that. Or at least don't have it on by default. It's like, that's just garbage. It's like, I don't trust NPCs to know when I would want them to use a freaking item. It's ridiculous.
Do you think those knights followed you here?
I wonder. Well, let's do our best not to stand out.
Okay, and I want to catch up with Flynn as soon as I can.
Yes, this has been established.
Right. Let's see if we can just pass through the hold.
Casually. Just casually. All casual.
Where's she off to now?
Welcome. I've got some nice gear in stock today.
Yay.
This blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. It even comes equipped with weapon skills.
What are weapon skills?
No traveler should be without them. Feel free to give it a try.
Okay.
What do you mean?
The special techniques contained in weapons. These techniques were originally passed down from master to pupil.
I'm a pathological liar voice.
But the Blade Master Assam used a special process to seal them within the weapons themselves.
Ah, yes, perfect. I pick up a spoon and I now know how to do flippy tricks.
Bodhi Blastia can acquire techniques from weapons imbued with this power. With continued use, weapon arts can eventually be learned by the person using the weapon.
And this is why you do not get rid of any weapons until you've at least learned the skill that's in the weapon.
My, this young lady knows her stuff. That about sums it up.
Is she just reading it from a book?
I read in a book that the Kritya gave this knowledge to humans long ago.
The Kritya? What the fuck are Kritya?
I thought Bodhi Blastia only let you use strike and magic arts.
In order to find the fighting style that meets your needs, it's best to think carefully about weapon skills when choosing your weapon. There are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power.
Raw
Depends on your preference.
attack power. You can pull a E7 and make it so that certain weapons have certain skills. Yeah, but if you use them enough, you get the skill permanently, which is nice.
If weapons you equip
so that's how I
have
believe it
weapon
works in this
skills
game.
Inside them, those weapon skills will be stored inside your Bodhi Blastia when you equip the weapons. If you have a weapon equipped, you can use the weapon skills sealed inside whenever you want. However, if you unequip that weapon, you'll have to set the weapon skills to be able to use them. Each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories. When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your Bodhi Blastia. So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck.
Fleck.
That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical attacks has gone up. Try all of the combinations you can think of to see what they do. I'm afraid the sun would set long before I could explain them all to you.
I mean, you could give me a book
Did you
that
get
says
all
it all. Yes.
You learn fast. You should be able to read all about it in that young lady's book.
I can't imagine business is all that great in a place like this.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I want to be. There are monsters on the far side of the hold, so I'm stuck.
Monsters everywhere.
Monsters, huh? Did you hear that?
Hmm.
And she's not listening.
Huh? Did you say something?
I said I'm gonna go get some information, so you wait right there.
Oh, I'll come too.
That's all right. Go ahead and take it. It's pretty old and it has some pages missing, but it's yours if you like.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
The few
Is that
pages
book any
missing
good?
are the most important pages.
It's fascinating. You can read it as soon as I finish.
No, I'm good. I'm illiterate. Battle book. Collection of notes on all sorts of battle-related information. It's important to go back to the basics. You can check the status of the battle via the battle book. You can get information on weapon arts here. Check by. Okay, I kind of need to read that maybe. Your embodies all our thoughts. Okay, that's like that. Battle book. What the fuck is about movement? All right. Okay, movement. Yeah. So. Oh, okay. So it was only in semi-auto mode that you have to hold down square and go up to jump. In manual mode, up on the stick jumps. Now, why the game starts you in semi-auto mode instead of giving you full control, I don't know. But yeah, okay. Attack, yeah, that, okay. Skill, okay. When possessed, once equipped, this can gain effects of picture skill. Skills about 4. Cost of some SP. Okay, so yeah, skill 4 skill types, skill symbol. Various combinations, strategy. Okay, cool. Actually, that makes me want to check. No skills. Welcome, it's all 7 transports. Anything you want, buy. Scimitar, backstep, wand, item thrower. So let's buy all of those. Come back anytime. Equip them. Scale. Okay, press square and to backstep. Perfect. Yeah, I need that. Magic guard. Skill, press and then to decrease magic damage taken effective only while button is held down. Okay. And able to use items on an ally. Oh, interesting. So use is only able to be done. Okay. And I guess the question is, I think it's just number of battles finished, or not number of times like a skill is used, I would imagine. The storage for a hold, Fortune's market manages the warehouse, really messed up. Free, you didn't go in. Oh, I can just go into the guard station. Cool. 5 apples, wouldn't be right to help her. I mean, you could totally take them. The station's for guards only. All unauthorized personnel is refrained from entry. Not gonna stop me. Gonna take this apple gel. You can't stop me, you fucking guards. Get out of here, you bunch of little bitches. I'm just gonna explore the hell out of this place, even if you don't want me here. Okay. You shouldn't be up here. As you can probably tell, you can't see this place from below. It's the best. I can slack off. Really wish there was a faster sprint button. But I mean, that was only gettable in Symphonia with the with the special passive things.
Hey, hold on.
That you had to specify. It's like, hey, this character moves faster on the
Hello?
overworld.
I beg your pardon, but what are you looking at?
Grass.
Humanity at work. Their tenacious attachment to this life.
Huh?
Why? Why must humans live the lives they do? They fight for a share of monopolized technology and hurt even those closest to them.
Are you talking about Blastia? I can't speak for anyone else, but it doesn't seem to me like there's any reason why we get dumped into the world. But once you're here, you just do what you can to give this life everything you've got.
Perhaps there is truth in what you say.
Hey!
Bye. That's
He's
wax
gone.
poetic.
What was that all about?
Got me. They say the heat can make people go a little crazy.
Is it hot?
Dude was wearing all black. Okay. Where'd he go? Did he jump off? Did he land like a cool guy? Maybe. Okay, and then down here. Yeah, excuse me. Okay. Alright, the plains thinks the hold is a big enemy. He'll charge into it, and once he feels that he can't win, he'll go back to his nest. Ah. Bing bong, 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 bing bong.
Hurry, get inside! The gate's closing!
Bong, bing bong, bing
Arrows, bring the arrows!
bong, bing bong, bing
Shut the
bong,
gate now!
bong, bing bong.
Damn it!
Bing
What are they
bong,
doing here this time of the year?
The monsters will fall back if we stop the main charge. Remember
This
your
spell
training.
is going for a very long time. Hey, look at some boar things and pig things. That kid's a dumb little shit.
Close it up!
Hold the gate! There's still more!
They should really get up.
Are all those monsters?
We just left the capital and things are already getting crazy.
It's getting crazy up in here.
That's it. I'm cursed, I know it.
The gate!
Yeah.
What the hell? Cut it out!
Yeah, I know it's a dog.
Estelle, you wait over... Hey!
Help the girl.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, my ankle.
Please, I can't get up. Ow! The monsters! The monsters!
I mean, one of your legs probably works fine. You could be hobbling.
Everything's gonna be okay.
And this child's just dumb. Child was dumb, not because she was scared, but because they showed her running and then she stopped to kneel.
Go in the hold. Hurry!
Like, she did not immediately fright and not move. She was doing the correct thing and then stopped doing the correct thing.
My doll! Mama's doll!
Laharl, stop.
Hey, let go of me!
You wait here.
We absolutely
So much for keeping a low profile.
need this doll. This doll is the most important thing ever. Cool guy slide. Wish a good night. Into bed. Yeah, I'll probably once I get a next save point, I'll probably end it there because I've been going for it's 2 hours 40 right now, so not the longest stream, but a pretty decent one.
Oh, it's nothing, really.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you hadn't cured me. Thanks.
Oh, stylish dog. Freaking, oh, dude, Pete is so cool.
I'm just thankful that everyone's safe.
Pete's the coolest thing that this game has to offer, and it's awesome.
Whoa.
Like, other video game dogs wish they were that cool.
All worn out, huh?
Like, Zeit, pretty cool as well. And then the dog from P3,
really
also pretty cool.
Beyond the barriers with so many ferocious monsters around.
This place could definitely use a barrier against a pack that big.
Couldn't they install a barrier blastia here?
No. Barriers are a precious resource.
You're right. And with the current technology, we can't make any more. If only we could recover the secrets of the ancient Garayos civilization. They created the blastia.
Ancient civilizations? Yeah, that's a JRPG.
Even if that were to happen, I can't see the Empire using the knowledge for the common good.
You two there. I'd like to have a word with you.
Sure.
So why don't you let us through? I'll beat those monsters to a pulp with these fists of mine.
I'll punch their lights out.
How many times do I have to say it? These monsters are tougher than you think.
Damn, look at these tryhard cool guys.
Doubt the power of the monster hunters.
Monster Hunter. Huh. Big sword.
Stop!
Big sword.
Stay out of this! You knights cheated us out of a job back there, and now we're gonna work off some steam!
That girl's weapon is cool.
Hey, hold it! It's always the same with these guild idiots.
Guild. Okay.
Great, we'll never get through as long as this keeps up.
But Flynn is headed to Halure and we're so close.
Well, getting caught by the knights wouldn't be too fun. Let's find another way through.
Okay. Quite a scene.
We made quite a scene, didn't we? I was so worried once those knights noticed us.
I told you we couldn't stand out.
You were the one who just jumped.
I can't just look away when monsters are attacking someone right in front of me, right?
Yeah.
What's so funny?
I'm sorry. That sounded just like the way Flynn described you, that's all. He often said that you could never turn a blind eye when someone near you was suffering.
Well, next time you see him, you tell him that I said he's the same way.
I'll do that.
He's the same way. Who are you? You don't like talking? You like talking? These blast monsters, I can't believe they could stop us. Enough to make my heart filled with hatred. Well, we got a ton, now we got a bow. Yeah, okay. Hello there.
You there. How about coming to work for me? You'll be paid, of course.
No, that's fine. I don't need no money.
Watch your manners around the president.
President.
What do you say?
So it's not bad manners to try and buy someone without even introducing yourself?
Watch your mouth.
Yeah, he's right.
You're just as charming as I expected. I'm Kaufman of the Merchants Guild Fortune's Market. We handle everything from trade to distribution.
Guilds, huh?
Oh man, the
you see,
angry
I'm in
boys.
quite a tight spot, and it's all thanks to these tremors.
I'd rather not know, but was that the work of a monster?
Yes, the Lord of the Plains.
Lord of the Plains?
Lord of the
He's
Plains.
the leader of that pack of monsters.
The leader? Man, there's some amazing things out there.
Do you know if there's another way we can cross the plains? We're in a hurry.
I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the Lord of the Plains to leave.
Huh. I guess there's no point getting worked up over it.
But I can't afford to just sit and wait. I'm gonna get a second opinion.
Repeat. No, I'm going with her.
You're with a guild that does product distribution, but you don't know any other routes?
I could hire you and just charge through once the leader moves on, but you don't seem interested.
No.
If it's bodyguards you want, why not hire the knights?
Are you forgetting that we guild members have thrown away our rights as Imperial citizens? Once you leave the Empire behind, you can't expect them to help you a whole lot.
But if you pay them.
So naturally, the Imperial Knights would never deign to escort the likes of us.
Wow, you really stick to your principles.
Without that level of determination, one could never hope to run a guild.
Well, maybe you could use your determination to do something about that Lord of the Plains.
Go to the Koi Woods that lie to the west of here. If you pass through the forest, you'll come out on the far side of the plains.
But the fact that you guys aren't going that way must mean we have some surprise to look forward to.
I like a boy with quick wits. but I like one that doesn't waste a potential investment even better.
Thanks. I owe you one. Maybe I'll talk to you about that job if we meet again.
Okay, bye. Bye. See ya. And Estelle's just popping a squat. Yeah.
Estelle.
Yawn.
I'm not waiting around for the monsters to leave or anything. I'm just resting a little.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess I'll just have to take the other way around by myself.
What? How did you... Hey, wait for me!
Immediate 180 guilds.
That woman who gave us directions, she said she was in a guild, right?
That was Miss Kaufman of Fortune's Market.
Man, giving up their rights as Imperial citizens and just living free.
Yuri, are you interested in the guilds?
Interested? Nah, I just never had much contact with them. Back in the capital, there weren't any gritty guild types who'd refuse the Knights' protection.
We may meet lots of people in guilds before we're done with our trip.
Most
I
likely
hope they're
a
a little
whole
less
bunch.
aggressive than that woman was.
Okay, you a special mention? Or maybe you traveling by even I don't know why. Okay. Okay, so that should be, yeah, it's gone. Koi Woods west of here, are you interested? Yeah. Okay, let's get out of here. 'Cause I bought plenty of, well, I bought my weapons. Well, let's save. Save, and I actually want to, you know, maybe I'll walk out to the Koi Woods prior to ending the stream. Because I also want to check to see how much I have to, like, do to get the skill. So let's take combat, and then I'll check the bars on each of the things.
How's this?
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Oh, yeah. Just jump back. Dude, you are... Oh, okay, so it's back from the direction of whatever you are attacking.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot.
Okay. So that was that. Equipment. Okay, a little bit. Doesn't seem like there's a numerical indicator of it, which is unfortunate. R down, I'll have it be Bank Strike. Dashes the enemy down, fish with an uppercut. Okay. Watch and learn.
You look very good swinging a sword, Yuri.
You're not bad yourself, Estelle.
Really? My swordmaster used to scold me terribly.
Well, I have to admit I'd be surprised if you looked too natural.
I really don't like fighting. I don't like hurting people.
How ladylike of you.
But if I don't fight, I'll end up hurt myself, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
I wish I could enjoy fighting like you do, Yuri.
You think I enjoy this?
Don't you? I mean, the way your eyes shine, that only happens when you're fighting.
Oh, really? Wow, you're pretty observant.
Yes,
oh.
I like watching people.
Damn, okay. You were paying attention to me. I'm not used to that.
Let's get this over with.
Who's next?
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Curious as to how many fights. So that was 2. Okay, so different skills, I guess, go up differently. Maybe the number of times you use the skill actually does affect it.
Guess we can do this.
Let's just pop this a few times. See if I can't. See if I can't like grind it out. Yeah, maybe. Because you definitely get it based on based on the fight. But there might be a bonus for number of uses? Maybe?
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Good punch. I will say it is nice being at a point where it's like, okay, I'm pretty confident in my team's ability to take out these jobbers, so I'm a bit happy with that. Just because
guess we can do
start of
this.
the game, very. Yeah. Go. And having multiple skills does help as well. It's like, okay, cool, good. Thank you for not being garbage right now. Okay, I need what, like two more combats to get Rapide to level 8. So let's do that. Because I have a feeling this.
Let's get this over with.
This dungeon might be a little bit annoying.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Yeah.
Fang strike. Out of my way.
Okay.
Cerberus strike.
Resound,
O cry of victory.
Oh,
she leveled up. Okay, so what? One more fight for Rapide to level up. Get over here. And each fight is useful because I get more skill points.
How's this?
Ooh, learn. Pow hammer. Yo, pow hammer! We love a good pow hammer. We love you, Colette.
Holy power, come! Someone protect me while I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it.
Azure Edge.
You want
go.
revenge?
Good. Level you up. Okay, so let's take a nice little look-see. So he's 310, almost level 10. That's good. Let's save over this. Good. Okay. And what are we looking at on equipment? So his backstep's almost up. Her magic guard's at half. Flamethrow's at about a fifth or a fourth. Okay. I wonder if also maybe it's like whoever you're controlling in the fight at the end gets bonus. I wonder. Or maybe the beginning of the game weapons are just meant to be a bit slower to fill up because you're not getting weapons as frequently as like later in the game. Maybe. I don't know. You know, I haven't even been going for 3 hours yet. I'll keep playing.
Sorry if I hurt you. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Okay, you wanna?
Holy power, come to me. First aid. We finished them off.
Need to remember actively that I can do the free run to like do things instead of just only staying on the single dimension. Koi Woods.
A forest in a place like this can only mean the Koi Woods?
Koi.
Bingo. You're just full of information, aren't you?
I read in a book once that a curse will fall upon anyone who enters the woods.
Yes.
Ah, so that must be the surprise. Not going in? That's fine by me, but what about Flynn?
I know. Okay, let's go.
Let's do it. Curse as a stillness.
Will this forest really get us to the other side of the hold?
If it doesn't, we'll just come back.
But what if I get turned into a frog or a snake by the forest's curse?
If that happens, I'll take care of you.
You'll take care of me?
Of course I would. Don't worry. I had pet frogs and snakes when I was a kid.
Damn.
If you got turned into a frog or a snake, Yuri, I wouldn't have any idea what to feed you.
Damn. I guess Yuri would just starve. Or go wild. bodied that one. Nice. No need to worry about these overgrown chickens. Ooh, chest. Thank you. Apple gel. We'll take that. Okay, hey, how's it going, chicken? Get over here.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Take that! All right.
Okay.
Holy power, come to me.
Take this!
First aid.
We're done. Once you get to the point where you have more characters than the enemy team, you're pretty good. It's like, okay, yeah, no, everyone just gang up on them. Beat the ever-living crap out of them. They deserve it. Ooh, a chest.
Did you hear something? My feet feel cold all of a sudden. Oh no, is this the curse?
What sort of curse is it supposed to be anyway?
The voices of corpses buried beneath the trees creep up and lure us to our doom.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
What's that?
A Blastia? What's it doing in a place like this? Let's take a break.
I'm all right.
Okay.
Huh? What's this?
I thought she was just gonna walk off screen.
Estelle!
The thing turned on. What the hell? It knocked her out? Damn.
Damn, that's bitter.
Bitter fruit. It's a bitter fruit.
You alright?
Oh, my head feels a little... I'll be fine.
It's just a concussion.
What happened to me?
You just fell over all of a sudden. Don't you remember?
Perhaps it was the air that made me dizzy.
Air. That's sort of like the fuel that powers the Blastia, right? I heard that even though we can't see it, it's scattered through the atmosphere.
Yes, that's air. I read once that dense
Not
air
air,
can have negative
air.
effects on people.
Maybe that's what started the rumor of the curse. Hey, you only just woke up. You should rest a bit more.
But I can't. If we don't catch up with Flynn soon...
And what if you collapse again, and this time you're out for the whole night?
You're right. I'm sorry.
Immediately back down. Fruit? Fruit. I will eat this fruit. I do not like this fruit.
Huh. I suppose we'll never get full trying to eat these.
It's delicious.
No.
Hold on a sec. I can make something simple.
You can cook, Yuri?
I'm not exactly a
cooking.
royal chef. I just have a few recipes I learned growing up.
Aren't you worried at all that Flynn is in danger?
Huh? Well, does it look that way?
Well, yes.
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel sorry for.
What do you mean?
It's gonna beat the shit out of him.
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. Swords, racing, whatever. After he'd won, he'd always have the nerve to say, "You all right, Yuri?"
That must be nice. I've never had anyone like that in my life.
You can count yourself lucky.
I'll wait
Well,
second fiddle.
Dinner's ready.
Thank you for the meal.
It was delicious. Was it a sandwich or a porridge? I don't
Wasn't
know.
anything special.
It looked like a
I
square.
thought it was very tasty. I can't imagine being able to cook anything myself.
Let's go try.
It's just like using a sword or magic. You've got to learn it by doing it.
Learn
You
it
just
by
need to
doing
practice
it.
with a few
Okay.
recipes. You'll be cooking before you know it.
Yeah, I wasn't able to cook very much before I moved out on my own. And I'm still not able to cook very much. But it's more than I used to be able to. So,
Practice with
yay.
recipes?
Life lessons
Here,
with Buddy
I'll
Bison.
show you how it's done. Watch. Cooking clears your mind. And it's great for regaining lost energy. Cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty much everything I know how to cook right now.
Sandwich.
So, in order to make a sandwich, you'll need bread and an egg, which we just happen to have right here. After choosing the ingredients, it's time to cook. And there you are, a delicious meal.
You're so good at that. I'm not sure I'd be able to get that good at cooking.
Well, it comes more naturally to some people than others. Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean it'll always turn out like you think.
Really? So you can mess it up?
Yep.
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking, but some people don't.
Tasting?
You know, like when cooks taste the food they make? Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's only normal.
Sheltered little princess? I suppose so.
Can Rapide make food?
What is it, Rapide? Well, shall we be going?
Just gonna leave that fire going. Learn the recipe for sandwich. New page has been added to the battle book. New recipes can be obtained when specific characters cook specific recipes. The higher character cooking level, the more likely they will discover a new recipe. The sandwich recipe you just obtained may evolve into a new recipe. Try different ways to discover new recipes. Interesting. Thanking Rapide.
Rapide, when I passed out, you laid down and made the nicest pillow for me. Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
I'm, thanking Rapide.
Rapide? He's not here.
Huh? What? Maybe he doesn't like me.
Nah, he acts like that with just about everybody.
Well then, I'll just have to keep trying until he accepts me.
Okay. Let's go and cook. Menu. Sandwich. Cook. Failed to cook sandwich. Party is full. Ah, okay. Oh, great. I failed to cook a sandwich, guys. Amazing. Okay, let's come over here. Get this magic lens. Hey, look at that big guy over there. That's fantastic. We love to see it. We love to see a big moth anime just in the distance. It's always exactly what we want to see.
Let's work together.
Take this! Cerberus strike! Out of my way!
There we go.
We finished.
Get out of here, you wolf. I'm better than you. I'm cooler than you. Iron Circlet. Circlet made of iron helps to increase the power of a spell. Okay. Good. Okay. So I wonder if, like, armor has skills as well, or if it's just... or if it's just other things. I'd be losing a lot of attack going back down. Okay. Good, good, good. See, I realized I didn't go down that way, so I wanted to make sure I got it this time. Okay. So I think that this is where I am going to call the stream, because I think going further would be not great for me. I've been going for 3 hours, so I'd say it's a good amount of time. So, thank you, Keeve. Thank you, Wolf Slash. Thank you, 50 Mira. Thank you, Mr. Light. Thank you, Fontano. Actually, no, Fontano's streaming right now. My bad. But thank you, everyone, for dropping by. It was great talking to all of you. It was great seeing all of you. And I will be streaming this again on Wednesday. So I hope you all have a very nice night, and will join me then. Bye.